Yeah,
The
no, it's
real
real.
ween. It's the real ween.
Yeah, it's the real ween indeed. Let me grab my tube of lube.
Yeah, grab the tube.
Tube- my tube of lube. Let me grab my
Too.
tube of
Oh,
lube. That's not the best name for a bong.
Hey, has you ever seen my
Toodaloo!
tuba lip? Diddly-oo.
Toodaloo!
Well, hello.
uh,
I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Calvin and Lawz in a far back with a new episode of I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Oh,
God damn.
God damn.
God damn. Welcome, welcome
Uh,
to All Smoke to That TV. This is episode 28. Shit, that bong hit kicked me in the face. Uh,
They'll
this
do
is a
that.
this is episode 28. We watch Grandma's Boy. You're here with Calvin, Laws, and Epp. What's up, buds? What's
What's
going on?
happening?
yo, yo.
What's been up? What's new since last
Here,
time I
baby.
spoke?
We here. Nothing, man. Ain't nothing
Nothing
new,
new.
man.
Yep.
Nothing new. What about y'all's?
I got a new shirt.
There we
I
go.
went, I had to go to that calvinvalentine.com
I was just gonna
and get
ask where you
that
got
Chrome
that
Course.
from.
Got that
Ho
Chrome
Huh?
ho
Course
ho
t-shirt.
ho.
Dude,
Volume one.
it's nice.
That's good shirt.
Like
That's good
the
quality.
quality of the
For
shirt
sure.
alone is crazy.
Yep.
And I got something that
Exactly.
kind of like matches it too. I got that Supreme Clientele 2 on cassette tape.
Ooh.
There you
Okay.
go.
Like the color schemes are like meant to be together.
Yeah. Damn. You saying I bit them? Is that what you're saying? Saying I bit
No,
them?
they're just both, great. I don't know what to tell you.
Huh. Okay.
I just like to have, color schemes go together.
Okay. No, that's cool. That's all
That's
right.
fine.
All right. No, that's fine. Supreme Clientele. You guys see about the new Big L project that came out?
No? Is it
Yeah,
out?
It's out. It's out.
it's out. It's out.
It's out. You
Yeah,
can
it's
listen
out.
to it.
You could.
Would you recommend it?
No.
No.
Damn, that's so crazy. Like who's in
Uh,
control of this?
his estate and Nas,
And and
mass appeal
really?
thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
You,
I shouldn't judge it. I haven't listened to it. I only heard a few snippets throughout Instagram today and a few days ago. And yeah, I shouldn't judge it until I listen. But everything I had heard was like things I had already heard, just with like different beats, or with
oh,
Yeah.
like other artists on it who I might not particularly want to hear on a song
Big
with
L.
Big
Right.
L. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like the
And
complete opposite. Oh, my bad. You go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it was a complete opposite of like the feeling you got when you listen to the Mobb Deep shit,
Right.
where you're like,
Fair
this is
way to
the
put it.
yeah, yeah.
And
But
it was
again,
That's
I
just
that's
haven't
like,
fun,
listened. I
man.
haven't listened to the whole thing, so
yeah, like you said, it's freestyles we've all heard. And then also at one point, I can't confirm nor deny this because I didn't look it up, but sound a little it was like some AI-ish verses being done. And that
Hmm.
was kind of wild. Um, but hey, I don't
I
know.
mean,
Again,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
give it a
confirm,
run.
but
I'm gonna give it
yeah,
a
give it a
run.
run for
I want to see
sure.
if I hear that too.
did you read that somewhere, or just like when you heard listening to it a bit, you
Just
were
just
like,
listening to it, it's like you know how his voice sounds.
Hmm.
Some of those songs that his voice didn't sound like that. That's all I can say.
interesting,
Yeah.
But
interesting.
again, I can't confirm
Can't
that it was
confirm.
AI. It just sounded like it. And of course, we here at the I'll Smoke to that pot show. We love Big
Pacho,
L.
love Big L. Oh my God,
Big
love
L
Big
Love Big
L.
fans for
L.
sure.
Hmm.
But yeah, definitely give it a listen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got on that.
Yeah, I
I
gotta,
would have felt it
really
would have
give it
had
a
more
listen.
promo to it too, you know?
Yeah,
Ye-
Like there'd be a bigger
Yeah,
build up for a Big L project.
yeah.
you would think.
They've been promoting it, but I saw, it's like anything. It's like who you follow. I think I got follow the Big
Right.
L account.
Hmm.
Probably follow Mass Appeal, so I see this stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, for sure.
but yeah, I wanna give it a run through. But
A little
yeah, it didn't.
proper.
It was like like when you heard that little snippet of Mob Deep. Not to compare the two, but
Right.
the
Yeah.
Mob Deep against the world. It
You
was like,
knew.
oh
You knew it was
yeah, it
gonna
was like,
be
Yeah.
oh
special.
fuck, oh shit. And when I heard the snippets of this, it was like, oh shit,
No,
fuck
fuck. Oh
up.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah. Anyway, but hey, let's move forward because
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm happy that Mass Appeal is like shedding light on Big L and
Hmm.
DIZZ is doing
Absolutely.
that. And so it's like for a newer generation, if this is the bigger picture or whatever, so be it. It's not for
Yeah.
Right.
me to judge. Uh,
For sure. Yeah, that's true.
and I'm just excited, like, them putting out Ghost, Raekwon, Mobb Deep. I think there's supposed to
Daylight.
be a Daylight. Is it Daylight Preem?
Supposedly. That I don't know.
Because it used to be there was like a Daylight Preem, and it was like, oh, I forget what it was called. Fuck, I knew the name of it, but it was basically like Pete Rock and Premier producing the whole De La Soul project.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah, so I know they were working on that. Um, I do not know if that's the one that Mass Appeal is putting out or what, but
Yeah.
either way, they're
Either
coming
way.
out. They're
We
they're
got new Big
they're
L. We got, legends to us having projects out, and that's cool.
yeah,
So shout out to Mass Appeal.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Mass Appeal, but let's get to it. We watched
Hmm.
this movie. Sorry, I got to scroll all the way down to find the background. We watched Grandma's Boy.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Grandma's Boy, 2006. Uh, what's it called? Happy Madison production.
Yep.
Yep.
Directed by Nicholas Goosen or some shit. Written by Barry Wernick, Alan Covert, and Nick Swardson. Uh, that dude right there with the main guy. That guy's Alan Covert. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, dude.
Yeah, I
That
can't
sounds
remember his
right.
name either. But yeah, that
Yeah,
That
might be.
sounds right.
he's ugly. You know,
Yeah.
watching
You
this
thought about that
movie,
one and you're like, there's no way that she's gonna be trying
just
to.
it wasn't even just watching the movie. I'm like, it's kind of like an ugly dude to just like be the star of a movie. You know what I mean?
Oh,
He's Adam
I
Sandler's
love it.
boy.
I love it.
Yeah,
He
he's
gives
Adam
them
Well, yeah,
Sandler's
movies.
one of the
boy.
boys, because one of Adam's boy is no longer his boy. Let me tell you, did some research on that. We'll talk about that off air.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn. Somebody
Can we
who's in
say
one of
what
the
boy
dudes
it
in the
is?
movie?
Um, weed guy, the guy that owns a monkey.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Dante? Dante?
Yeah, yeah.
He was a skunk?
He's kind of a skunk. He's
Oh
kind of a
boy.
Damn.
skunk. It was
We
crazy.
can't talk about it on the pod.
Yeah, I mean, we can. He said some really wild things about um Jewish people.
No.
Um,
Dante.
and that was it. People were like, "Nah, fuck it," and Adams was
Yeah.
just like, "You're not a part of my crew no more, buddy."
Well, yeah, I mean,
For
like,
real.
You
you don't
know.
get more, a lot more, you can't get more Jewish than freaking Adam Sandler. The man made the Hanukkah song.
Hey,
Yes.
you know,
Legendary.
Legendary. Like, are you kidding me? Well,
say-
hey, coming in hot on All Smoke to
Hot
That
takes.
TV. Hot takes. Hot takes
hot
right out the
takes on
gate.
accident.
I think the main character is ugly, and but it's not like he's like that borderline for a second. You're like, oh, this dude's okay looking, and then it was like, oh no, this dude's ugly. It kept bugging me. Me and my aunt talk about this. She like can't watch TV shows that have ugly people. She's like,
That's
I can
hilarious,
see ugly
bro.
people in life every day. She's like, I'm watching TV and movies to see like pretty people or whatever.
Oh my God, I love it.
That's
I love
good.
And
it.
Yeah,
ever
that's
since
good.
then, I've been like, huh, interesting.
I love that.
Well, it's not that good.
Yeah. And of
I don't
course,
like this movie anymore.
beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So,
Right.
no
You'll
judging.
Yep.
I'm
behold a
not.
different movie.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm not judging. But this movie's hella fire,
So funny.
hilarious. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's about this dude and he works for a video game company and they're all like video game testers and he gets kicked out of his house because his roommate wasn't paying the rent and then he has to go like live at his grandma's house with her two roommates. And the evil character is like the main guy who created the video game that they're all working on, and he's hella funny. And of course,
The
Neo.
there's a
golden child.
the golden child. Of course,
Hmm.
there's a love interest and weed dealer, and it's just it's a fun comedy. If you watched it, you've probably seen it. If you're watching us, you've probably seen it. Uh,
Yeah.
leave
Yeah,
a comment.
exactly.
Leave a comment about when the first time you seen this movie was. I want to know. Queasy, DJ, Steez,
No.
Anonymous.
Anybody? Everybody
Everybody's
else out
listening.
there?
Everybody else is listening. If you're listening and you want a shout out, hit me up.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. I'll say what's up to you.
Yeah,
All
let
these
us know.
people, all those people I just mentioned texted me personally and said, would you please shout me out on the pod?
Yep.
So it's pretty embarrassing for me, if you
And you
ask
did
me.
it. So, and you did it. Pretty.
I wouldn't do it, but
I wouldn't have
Embarrassing.
texted. I wouldn't have texted me that, but whatever. uh,
that's good.
sorry, boys.
No, that's
Uh,
great.
there you go. And then, yes. Well, now I don't know. This
Well,
guy.
now I feel that. Yeah, I
Now
should
he's
see.
not funny.
Yeah.
Every
Well,
time
I
I
don't know.
watch a movie, I gotta do a little research on something. You never
Yeah,
know.
well, you never
Never
know.
know.
So, but this guy's, plays a while. I mean, it's a little, it's a little oof anyway in this
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
where you're
yeah.
like,
I was gonna
yeah,
say there was a couple moments where I'm like, huh.
yeah, yeah. It's the problem. It's the problem watching some of these older movies. It's like, eh. But
Yeah.
let's start. The movie starts out and they're ripping bong hits playing video games, and then freaking Kevin Nash comes in, and you're like, well, this is already a freaking sick movie.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he's-
That's how you open it. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm in.
I'm stoked, and then you immediately have who's his tit? Uh Rob
his
Schneider.
landlord. Yeah, Rob
Yeah, playing
Schneider.
the landlord. I
He's
don't know what.
you forgot
Is it you? You
your
got
lamp,
your lamp.
Yeah.
whatever.
Uh he's he always plays a character that he shouldn't be playing in all these movies.
Yep.
But he was getting away with it. Like
Yeah,
in 50 First Dates and stuff. Like it's just like for
yeah.
some
He
reason
just
it
gives him a
works.
parts, you know. Adam
He
Yeah.
Sandler
got
puts
away
his
with some
boys in
shit.
movies, and then
He got away
He
with some
come
he
shit
he
get
for
paid
comes
for
in
it.
sure.
he comes in, he says, this is bullshit. It's like a Cypress Hill concert in here. Not gonna do the accent, but it's much funnier with the
Hmm.
accent. Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. But that's the classic line.
Yeah, and his buddy's spending the money on the Filipino hookers. Ad, I guess Adam
He said
Sandler
he
was
paid the
there.
rent.
Yeah. I guess Adam Sandler
Classic.
was there when they were filming that scene, and he was the one who was like, "Y'all should say that, call each other hookers or something." And then it became like
You're
this
a
inside
hooker.
joke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit's so
exactly. Yeah,
funny.
Hmm.
yeah. Then he shows up to this dude's house, and he's got the line that I always love, where he's like, "Dude, your ass is tanner than my face." 'Cause dude's all naked. Uh, yeah, man. Yeah,
That's it. Oh, I am naked.
yeah. Yeah, why
He
are you
had some
naked,
shit like when
dude?
he's like, "This is the
Stupid.
Frankenstein."
Yeah,
What do you
dude.
call it? He's like, because after you smoke it, you're gonna walk around like this.
Yeah, bro. Then he shows up
Uh,
to Nick Swartzen's house, and Nick Swartzen's hilarious in this movie.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
he's so funny though.
This is like, his stand up around this time was hitting crazy. That shit's so funny. If you haven't seen that,
Yeah. Yeah, he was going
go watch
crazy at
that.
this time.
Yeah, he shows up to his house,
He put
and
that
he's
shit
like,
out on CD too. I remember.
yeah, definitely. People were that, my
Hmm.
my brother and his friends, they would like sit on their porch. Like they were in college, I was in high school, and I would go over there and kick it. They'd like sit on the porch, set up speakers. They'd be like listening to stand-up comedy, smoking weed on the porch and shit. Like
Yeah,
That's tight.
simpler times, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Simpler times.
no doubt. This was it right here.
Yeah, but he shows up to Nick's house, and Nick's like, "Keep your voice down. My roommates are sleeping." He's like, "Your parents?" He's like, "Same thing." Which is hella funny. Like calling your parents your roommates is fucking
It's
hilarious.
so good.
Wow.
It's so good, dude. And then the dude, well, I forget what his name is in the movie,
We'll
but
just call him Alex.
Alex, he has a Doctor Doom shirt on in the beginning, like of the
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
in
right.
He
all these
does.
scenes. The Cool Keith does the theme song for the movie,
Yep.
plays at the end credits and shit.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
Cutmaster Kurt did the beat, I guess. He shouts out Cutmaster Kurt. Does not sound like a Cutmaster Kurt beat,
Not at all.
but I gotta assume.
Dog, also
Cutmaster
there's the Zionite song.
You're right.
is there? I
Yeah,
missed
you're
that.
right.
Yeah. Like towards
Which
the
one?
beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know what it's called, but it's in. I
How's it
looked it
go?
up.
How's it
I'll
It's
go?
look
in
it
there.
up.
How's it go?
Hey, you'll have to just watch it.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that song. I must have missed that. I must have been ripping the bong hit when that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, no,
so then
songs are
he's
cool.
over at Nick Swartzen's house and he's jerking off in the bathroom and Nick Swartzen's mom comes in and that's a whole
Spinning. Sorry,
oh, which one?
Oh yeah.
spinning.
Oh, okay, fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's tight. Yeah, dude, if you like smoking weed, it's a fun movie to watch.
There's my boy.
Dude,
Shout out
yeah,
to the boy
JP,
right there.
he's so good, dude. Like my
JP,
favorite is when he's
hilarious.
standing up against the wall, with
Yeah,
the black
yeah,
trench coat, and he's
yeah.
like, "What are you?" Alex is like, "What are you doing?" He's like, nothing. And after the conversation, he's like, "How did he see me?"
Yeah.
So good.
He's such a nice guy. Laws, you remember when I worked at the mall?
Yeah.
Um, I met him. He came in, he was looking
Oh
for
shit.
a hat for his family for Christmas. And I was
Mhm.
like, JP, he was like, "Oh, what's up, man?" Da, da, da. Didn't know he was from Portland. He
He
was
said,
cool as
"Wait,
shit.
What?
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't know he was from
JP.
Portland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
He was like, "Oh, bro, da da da." And yeah, kind ass dude. So like anytime he
yeah,
pops up
that's
on
tight.
something, I gotta just see what it is. So shout out to
That's
him
tight.
for coming
Yeah, big
to
shout out.
the
He killed this movie.
yeah, he killed it. Shout out to him for
God.
coming, to the Lloyd
Yeah.
Center lids
Yep.
back in the
What kind of hat? Which hat
day.
did he cop? What did he
I
cop?
think he got he got a Giants hat and I
Mm,
want to say a Yankees cap.
hey, classics. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong. Can't go
That's
Yeah.
wrong
so
with either.
sick, dude.
I
Yeah.
love that he's
Tall as
like,
fuck. I was like, this
oh
fool's
yeah,
like 8 feet tall. God damn.
he's a lanky guy, dude. He's a lanky
Lanky
robot.
dude. Yep.
He's I'm thinking of getting my metal legs. It's a risky operation, but I think it's worth it. It's so hard.
Bro, I laugh so hard every time. Especially when it's a risky operation.
What did he say? How much do clothes cost in the Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
there's
hell he's
too
hella
many lines.
matrixed out. Adios, turd
Yeah.
nuggets.
Adios, turn nuggets.
Yeah, that's so good. He's like, what do you not like about the music? Does it scare you?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I just don't like techno or something like that. It was so good.
He's
Does
like
it scare you?
you'd like techno if you had robot ears.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had robot ears.
so crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Too many lines.
They're like, hey, look, it's Bono's brother. That was a good one. You got Jonah Hill, early Jonah Hill in here.
Yeah, early Jonah Hill. His shit's so funny, bro.
Oh my
He
God.
just ends up for like, we say 13 hours.
He's like,
Yeah,
he
dude.
just sucked his first tit. He's like,
Yeah,
16 hours.
yeah.
So
He's
crazy.
like, she's like, are you a baby? You look like a baby or whatever.
Yeah,
And he's like, this baby wants
exactly.
some milk. And he's like,
Yeah.
milk.
He's like, my God,
Yeah, I was thinking about
crazy.
that. I'm like, what a easy day to shoot. You just got titty in your face, getting paid,
Yeah.
Uh,
The life.
living good life.
Want to
If I told,
congratulate Barry, sucked on his first booby. That's what he said.
Yeah, Barry. Everyone's
Oh,
all hyped
fire.
for him. Oh,
that's so
shit.
good. Have I told my meeting Jonah Hill story?
Not on here, I
Not
don't
on here,
think.
no.
I don't think so. Okay, I'll save it for super bad.
There we
Anyway,
go. Yep.
cliffhanger.
hmm
Ooh.
Tune in.
Yeah,
Tune
tune
in. I'm gonna
in.
leave you. I got a good Jonah Hill story. Well, then
Turn
he ends up
nuggets.
turn nuggets is so good. Then
So
they end
good.
up
Classic.
moving in with his grandma after he gets kicked out of the house, and then he's living with his grandma.
It was hilarious.
His grandma's so funny, dude. The whole the whole
So funny, dude.
the whole house is hella funny.
hmm
Cool ass old ladies. Wasn't one of them?
What?
I don't know nothing about nothing.
What? No, no. But the line that stands out is when she says, "Does anybody want to hear about my STDs from the what era did she say?" God damn. I don't remember,
Um,
but that shit's funny as hell.
She said she gave Charlie Chaplin a hand job.
Dave Charlie, that was a good one.
yeah.
And he's like, was he silent? That was good, dude. Uh,
Yeah,
was
Nick Swartzen. He's like, you were my first. She's, you were my 3000th.
should have wore a condom.
Should have worn a condom. Oh, this is what it is. Does anybody want to hear about my STD stories from the silent film era? That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, that's how film era.
That's so good,
Yeah, I can't
dude.
say the rest, but yep.
Yep. And then when I was funny because when he's like all stoned and he's heating up the food, he's upstairs ripping bong hits and he's like, "Oh, I'm about to go." He goes down and he grabs it with his hands. And the scene where he's like looking for the microwave, he's like, "Of course they don't have a microwave." And I'm like, "Damn, I haven't had a microwave in so long. I haven't had a microwave in like 20 years."
No,
Damn,
that's
yeah.
good. Microwaves are bad, bro. It takes anything nutrition from the food out
No,
as soon as you put it in that bitch.
Yeah,
that's bad. Bad times.
yeah. It's funny though. I was like, "Oh man, I forget
Yeah,
that
of
people,
course I
I
don't have
just
a
heat.
fucking
That's how I
microwave.
heat the food up in the freaking oven, you know?"
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Uh,
Shout out. Legend.
Yeah, shout out.
what else she
Like
been
in
in?
Freaks and Geeks,
Oh
Freaks and
yeah,
Geeks.
yeah, she is a legend.
Um,
isn't she? I had
She's
something in my head
a
earlier that I was gonna ask if she was in it. But
Scooby-Doo.
yeah,
Uh,
crazy.
Dead to Me. I mean, Heater.
hmm hmm
Uh, yeah, she's been in a lot of shit. I think she's in Daddy's Home. What is her name? I gotta find her name.
Yeah, I think
No,
she's in Daddy's Home. I think you're right.
I only know Nick Swartzen's name. I don't know in Jonah Hill. The rest of these
Linda
actors.
Cardellini. Yeah, Linda Cardellini.
Linda Cardellini.
Cardellini.
Linda Cardellini.
Linda.
Shout out to Linda Cardellini,
Yep.
killing
Project
it.
manager.
Yeah, Nick
Legend.
Swartzen in the dance scene,
Oh,
hilarious.
so good. Dance Dance
Incredible.
Revolution.
Yeah,
Incredible.
so good, dude. New high
Remember when people
score.
used to go hard in that shit?
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Henry.
Henry, I was just gonna say shout out Henry. He used to
Shout
go
out Henry.
crazy. Bro,
Instant
remember Henry
legend.
just fucking post up just in the little small little spot and just like
Bro.
falling
So he
asleep,
would
chilling.
he would just sit and like where a TV should be. He would just fall asleep in that bitch, folded up.
Yeah, it's
Shout out to
crazy.
Henry, man.
Oh,
Wherever
he's
you're at in the
dressed nice
world.
too.
Always.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
funny, dude. We're talking grandma's boy.
That's funny as shit.
uh, I like when they go to the restaurant too. When they're like celebrating and because Kevin Nealon's character is fucking hilarious in this too.
Mm-hmm.
He knocks
Mm-hmm.
it out the park.
Oh
Yeah, he does.
yeah, Mr. Cheesel's so funny, bro.
Mr.
He's
Cheezel,
so
what a
good.
funny ass name, dude.
He's like, Dante's like, what kind of shit are you smoking? He's like,
But yeah,
Yeah, where
I
do
I
you
got it
get
get
it
from
your
from
weed
you. I
you,
from?
got it from
Dante.
you.
I get it
Yeah.
from you, Dante. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, what's up,
Oh
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Cheezel?
what's up, Mr. Cheezel? Bruh,
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that
that
shit is
was
funny as
good,
hell.
dude. Yeah, and then he sends them to the restaurant. We got a David Spade, cameo playing
Mm-hmm.
Shiloh from the
Oh yeah, yeah.
Our Lady Health restaurant.
Shiloh's so good. What a name
Uh,
too. He played him
and
Amazing.
then
perfect.
yeah, and then Nick Swartzen calls him Guy Blow.
Yeah, God blow.
He's like, you said my name wrong.
Yeah, which is such a dumb joke, but it's
Yeah,
still so funny.
so good.
You said my name wrong.
And then when Alex is
Uh,
asleep under the desk or whatever, and Nick Swartzen answers his phone, and he's like, "Hello," and it's like, "It's a delivery for you, Alex." He's like, "Cool. I hope it's a naked dude with a boner."
Hope it's a nigga. Hope it's a nigga dude with a boner.
Yeah,
oh
Crazy.
shit.
knocking him out the park.
He killed it.
Yeah,
Ah,
I guess in that scene when he's in the bedroom and he's like talking about his car bed or whatever.
uh-huh.
When Alex was like,
That's just
"Shut
so
the fuck,"
funny.
when he's like, "Shut the fuck up" to Nick Swartzen, it was like that was real because Nick was just kept ad-libbing hella lines. He
So
finally like,
funny.
"Dude, shut
That's
the fuck
good.
up." Yeah,
Had enough.
yeah, he definitely had
That's
enough.
so good.
Yeah, then they have a big old shindig. They have a big party. Get down at the party.
Hmm.
Yeah, the party was crazy. That's where Jonah Hill went in.
Yeah, dude. That's where the grandma's boy party happened. They had enough time to 69. So that was probably my favorite line in the whole movie. He's like, "We got enough time." He's like, "Enough time to 69." Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Using that.
that's plenty of time.
Adding that in
Yeah,
Shit's Week to my collection.
Yeah. It's in my repertoire.
yeah,
Uh,
Shit's Week is a good one too. That's a
yeah.
classic.
Shit's Week.
Yeah, shit sweet. Or the grandma being
This
like,
is
"I can
weird.
hear my hair growing."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that
So
was hard.
incredible. Too many.
Shit's weak is so good, dude. Damn, I'll have to go
Shit's
watch it.
Week.
That he had that one stand up that was hella funny. That was like one of his first.
That's
I remember he had
yeah,
two
that's the
that
one
were
that was
like,
on
yeah,
CD.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It was the
I
one, I
forget what
think
it's
he was
called.
wearing a striped, like a horizontal
Like,
striped shirt.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that one is crazy. What
And
was
he
that,
like
like oh
talks.
03, oh 04?
Yeah, it was somewhere around there. And he like talks
Yeah.
about how he wants his funeral to be like playing Dr. Dre and shit, and have him like fly down on.
Is that where he talks about like where he like looks over and sees the old guy driving and he
Yeah,
looks over and
yeah.
just looks dead? Bro, I remember listening to that on CD and that
That
part
shit is
came on.
mad funny.
I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Nick Swartzen came through killing it. Came through
Hmm.
killing it. Yeah, and then the rest of the movie, it's the bad guy steals the dude's game, and
Hmm.
Yeah.
fucking grandma's got to play the game to win the freaking shit.
Because she started playing it and she got real good. She got obsessed with
Got
Hmm.
it.
good.
And then
Like, did I do something good? Did I?
Yeah,
Amazing. Amazing.
dude, she's so good. Killed it.
Killed it. Super killed it.
saved the day.
Saved the freaking day. Yeah, you guys got any other quotables or notables?
Um, I feel like the weed scene, like the first weed scene, that shit, I was like, did Seth Rogen take this and put this in Pineapple
Pineapple
Express? Because that
Express.
shit felt
Right?
very Pineapple Express.
Yeah, like the whole setup,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the whole thing. Definitely, definitely. Maybe it was a homage. It's
Yeah,
also just like a classic stoner thing to have like the
it is.
basement or the weed, the
Yeah.
weed dealer that you go and smoke with, and they always want you to smoke with them.
And hang
You know
Yeah.
what I
out.
mean?
Not
Yeah,
everybody has a monkey, but you know.
yeah, exactly.
Or a lion.
Or a lion.
Or a
Nobody fucks
lion,
with a
dude.
When
lion.
he saw on the news report.
Yeah, that shit's hella funny. The fucking thing. Just cursing up a storm.
So crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, shit, that was. I had a few homies like that back when it was like pull up to the weed guy's house.
Hmm.
But most of the time it was fire. You just like pull up and they'd want to smoke and they would like. I had one
Yeah.
homie he would just like smoke. He would smoke like back when I smoked blunts. It was long 20 plus years ago, and we just go
Hmm.
over there and he would like smoke a few blunts with you and then you buy your weed and you'd be like, shit, I'm leaving stoned to the bone and I got an eighth or whatever, like I'm just
Hmm.
doing good. But that was the
Yep.
homie. Then you had the other drug dealers who was like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, like I'm not trying, they'd be like, hey man, just kick it to the house for like at least 15 minutes, I can't have people going in and out, and you're like
Yeah.
sitting in
Not,
dude's
not not a
house
good
like,
not a good time.
no,
Talking
it's
in
not a good
code
time.
and shit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. Yeah, talking in code, dude. You got a CD for me? You got a burnt CD for me?
Yeah. It's like they know about the CD.
Yeah, how many
It's
tracks do you
not
want
code
on it?
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say,
Yeah, I need 8 tracks. Exactly. That's so funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, shout out to buying weed back then. That was fun times. And I guess like
Yeah.
this Dante dude wanted to smoke real weed instead of the fake weed in some of these scenes, and then he got like way too high, as
Yeah.
one might do.
yeah,
Like
as
we
one
we've talked
will.
about on this show, where you think it's like way cooler to smoke the real weed, and then you like your hella takes in, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, I smoke too much. What about you? Got any other fun facts before we take our smoke break? Bless you.
I'll give
Ooh,
the
thank you. Thank
budget.
you. Ooh.
I'll give the
Yeah,
budget. The budget was 5 mil, and then
yeah.
box office was 6.6 mil worldwide,
Hmm.
and then DVD blockbuster and all that shit 35 mil. So it
Yeah, had a
made it up in
resurgence.
rentals and all that and
Yeah,
DVDs.
it became like a cult classic, but yeah, it only made
Five
6 mil
dollar bin
after its
classic for
release.
sure.
Yeah, definitely. I found a fun fact that JP
Sure.
was based on loosely based on the designer of Gears of War.
Oh
Really?
shit. Did not. Okay.
Yeah, like he was this dude Cliffy B who made Gears of War and David Perry who made Earthworm Jim. He was like, I guess they took stories from these
Wow.
dudes and how these dudes acted and kind of like made him.
That's
But
funny
just
as
like over
hell.
the top. That's
Cliffy
so
Yeah,
B
good. That
sounds
makes
like
it
a
even
producer
funnier.
from New York.
yeah.
Cliffy B.
Cliffy B. Yeah, dude,
Cliffy
produced by
B.
He
Cliffy
made
Yeah,
like
B,
he
dude.
made beats for like Heavy D and shit. R.I.P.
Yeah, yeah,
Cliffy
yes,
B.
sir.
Cliffy B, dude, for real.
Damn. All
Shout
right.
out to Cliffy B. Shout out to my dog, Cliffy B.
Cliffy B.
But yeah, that's all the facts I got. That's all the quotables I got. I might have to say I'll smoke to that unless you guys got something else.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
I'll smoke to that as well.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Calvin and Lawz and Epp back with a good new episode of I'll smoke to that. And if you're listening, turn around. I'm right behind you.
Ooh, what a smoke break. We are back. Lost, put that water down. No drinking water on this.
Sorry, I thought we were still on break.
No, we're not on break. It's professionalism. Hold on, now I gotta drink some water. See what you do.
yeah.
Well, I'm doubling up. I didn't
Look
get
what
to
you
get
done
a full
started.
drink. I only
Look
got a
what you
half a drink
started.
at first.
That's why I said it because you looked like you were like, oh no. You could drink water.
Hey, water is legal, brother.
Yeah,
It
you
is
can drink
okay.
water you can drink it on the pot. On
Hey,
the
no,
pot.
it doesn't even have to be water. Fruit
Drink whatever you want.
juice,
Fruit juice, whatever you like, dude.
steak nuggets.
Okay, and we're back. We watched Grandma's Boy. We talked about it. Now we're gonna rate it. Uh, let's get it going. Let's get it
Let's
going.
go.
Pause. What are you rating Grandma's Boy?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5 bong hits, and
Hmm.
then I'm gonna give it one more bong hit before round two starts.
Sick.
And
Sick reference.
then, yeah, thanks. I'm gonna give it a new set of rims for the car bed.
That's yep.
And then
All
I'm gonna
right.
give it a black
Good
cobra
one.
just to go around your neck.
Gotta take that one off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna take that one.
As soon as I heard it,
Had
I was
to.
like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
I'm like
right.
that's
He's like, I want to buy you a black cobra just to
yeah.
go around your
To go
neck.
around your neck. Like
Like,
okay.
that's fine.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
That's my rating.
That's great rating.
I love it. Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Yep. What are you rating?
All
Grandma's Boy.
right. I'm giving it 2 nasal nasal
Hmm.
spray pumps for the allergies and all that.
Man.
I'm giving it 1 lion to protect my goods
Hmm.
Yep. Gotta
and
respect the goods.
1 woman of the night that's ruining my credit score.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Sick. Mm.
Um, yeah. Wow, this there's too many things to take from this movie. I think that's the
Yeah.
problem I've run into.
Yeah. Yeah. I was noticing that it's like some of the movies that kind of suck a little more are like easier to talk about. And the funny ones, it's like there's just too much funny. Some
Yeah.
of the funny ones, it's just like, damn, there's just a lot of funny scenes.
Yep.
But that was a great rating.
There we go.
Fantastic.
Or do you have more
Last but not
ratings?
least. No, that's it, brother. That's all you.
Great ratings. Jeez. Jeez. These guys coming in hot. All right, I'm gonna rate it 5 smoking lamps.
Fuck. That's good.
Already
God
killed
damn it.
ours.
Ooh, hey, good ratings, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. He built this up. He built
I'll
this
show you how
up.
to do a rating. I was smoking
You
that
guys,
so good.
you guys are too funny, man.
No,
I
that's
heard.
good, dude.
That's
Yeah,
great.
so I'm gonna do. I need that. I need for the smoking lamps. I'm gonna need 1 ounce of the green monster and 2 ounces of bling. I
Yep.
want to know what I want to know what that bling's about.
Mm-hmm.
I want a sweet set of metal legs and a metal dong to go with it. So I'm rating one of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
uh, I'm gonna give it 3 dead cats under a couch and one cockfighting Pomona, excuse me,
Yep.
and a cockfighting
Yep.
Pomona.
That's
And
Oh,
that's my
great.
rating.
shit, bro.
Those are my ratings.
Those are
That's
great.
such a good rating.
Yep.
That's Grandma's Boy for you. Good movie.
Dude,
Good.
I feel like in the future, long time from now, they're gonna be
Mhm.
studying your ratings.
I agree. I agree.
Like,
For
how
real.
did he think of these ratings?
How did he know? How did he know about the metal legs? Hey,
Why would he
Yeah,
had
somebody
a
had
and
somebody
the
Why would
had
he
to
had a
dong.
know.
dong? Why would he have the dong?
That's genius.
We didn't
Yeah,
need the dong. We didn't
why
even
didn't
think
we
about the
think of
dong.
that? Yeah.
We didn't know the dong was an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was an option.
Didn't know you could do that.
On
I'm
this
like, you're
show,
already, I
anything's an
mean, you're already
option.
down there,
Anything.
it's
Yeah, you're already down there. Yep.
You get a discount if you get them both at the same time, all
Yep.
three.
Yep.
yeah, dude.
Oh
That's
shit.
funny.
That was great.
Yeah,
Hell
great
yeah, dude.
rating.
Great rating, Grandma's Boy. I was hella stoned the other day when I was making the folder for some of these backgrounds, and I put what did I put in? I put in Grandma's House as the movie title, and I left it there for a good few minutes. Then I looked up. I'm like, that's not what this movie's called. It's not.
Grandma's house.
Shit is yeah, my shit ain't called Grandma's House.
Oh shit.
That's good. Play video games.
I love it.
Yeah, cooking. She's just cooking a weed leaf back
Just a
there.
weed leaf, yeah.
Playing video games. I mean, come on now. This is
Fantastic.
gonna be the new generation of grandparents. It's gonna be like this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like
all going back.
we're looking into the future. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's just wild.
We're gonna be that
Also,
real, first generation.
also just thinking back to that time, like how prevalent. I mean, yeah, video games are very prevalent now, but just in that era of comedic movies,
Hmm.
it was just like, because that was the thing. You would go kick it at the homie's house. Fools are playing skate, or in our case, Dave Muir BMX, whatever it was. And just to see that,
Go, go,
just to
go,
see that
go.
in the movies, RIP Dave Muir,
Hmm.
just to see that in the movies, like that was such a normal thing. And I feel like they don't do it anymore. They just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's crazy. But that's what made this era of movies special. Like it should,
Hmm.
it's great.
It's great. I'd have to agree
Great.
with you. Well said. Well said. Yeah. Well, should we pick a movie for next week and then get into the Green Team official album? I
Let's
don't know
do
if
it.
Yes,
everybody
sir.
watched last week's episode, our Halloween episode with DJ Queasy.
Please,
Happy
Leo.
Happy Halloween to everybody.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
Yes, sir. Happy
Uh,
Halloween.
we're gonna go through the Green Team official album, so hopefully y'all listen to it. But if you didn't, this might get you hyped too.
That's true.
But I wanted to start it off right here.
Damn,
I love this picture too.
that guy looks high as hell.
The guy on the left.
Look at him. He's got on good kicks. He's got on good kicks. He's on Griffies. Doing all right.
What a time.
Uh,
What a
what a
time.
time. So this picture right here is clearly me and Ed sitting on a couch. This would have been 2010.
2010, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2010. And
It's been
The Diamond Crew neck. Golly, boy, I tell you what.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what shoes I'm wearing, but I'm not a fan. I don't know what those are. Big old
Not what
Nikes.
I'm wearing, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Hey, everything else, Dolphins, shit, fire. Remember that
Yeah,
crew that was
great.
nice. That was hard. Uh, Probably haircut from Daniel.
Yep.
Doing all right. We're doing all right.
never
Anyway,
coming
this
down.
this is us on the couch in Laws's living room when we made our first song, Never Coming Down. This was basically like the beginning of the Green Team
Hmm.
collaboration. Me and Epp
This
rapped
was
on
the
it.
first joint.
Laws
Yep.
made the beat. Did this start Ferrari Friday or was Ferrari Friday already
Yeah,
happening?
no, this started it because
Hmm.
you guys were planning on just coming over to kick it. I just
Hmm.
was making a beat, and when you guys got there, that beat was done. You're like, "What's this?" I was like, "Nothing." I was like, "I just made it," and Ep's like, "Oh, I'm gonna write something to it," and you're like, "I'm gonna write something to it too." I was like, "I didn't even know you rapped."
Hmm.
I was like, "All right,"
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you went out to the whip. Or no, that was the other song. But then you both
Yeah.
wrote, and then we recorded the song, and it was an instant classic.
Yep. And Craig was
And then we
there.
did more, and then finally became Ferrari Fridays. But yeah, Craig was
Yeah.
there.
Craig,
Shout out
yeah,
to
so
I
Craig,
Craig.
think I was just gonna say, I think Verbs took the picture because he had his camera, I believe.
okay.
And that's Verb blue bong on the left, and then that was my bong on the right. But yeah, that was in
Sick.
the living room. Verbs took the picture. Same day we made the
Wow.
beat, recorded the song, sent
Hmm.
it over to Craig. Not much longer, Craig sends this back.
Craig wasn't there?
He could have been there. No,
I thought
Craig
he
was
was
probably
there.
there.
Maybe.
He
I
probably
remember him
was.
but I
Craig
don't
was
know,
always
just like,
there.
yeah, that's what I mean. I remember him I remember us taking the picture and him doing the artwork like right then. But
Right there. And
that
so
that hat,
quick.
yeah, he was always there doing shit, so it might have just blended memories. But shout out to Verbs taking the photo, and
Hmm.
you can see the full artwork. Laws will put a link. There's also a video of us making this song on YouTube somewhere, I think, if you
Yeah,
search
if I
for it.
find, I'll put it in the description.
Yeah. So
That's
anyway,
Craig
that
put
was
that together because I filmed that on my phone while we were making it. That's what makes me think he wasn't there.
mm, it's
mm,
But because I was
possible.
filming it and then I sent him the footage
mm.
Might be
and he
right.
put together
Might be
Hey
that.
right.
man, Craig,
But
Probably
let us
right.
know. Craig, let us know. Were you
yeah, let
there
us
or
know.
not?
What's up, Craig? Where you at?
But anyway, this song kind of sparked it, and then after that, we came back the next week and we made another song. Ooh, I fucking forget what that song's called.
Familiar.
Familiar. And me and Lawz made
Another hit.
that beat, and then Epp and myself
Craig
was
did the
rapping on
artwork.
it.
Yeah.
Craig did the artwork. We put that out. Then we came back a third week. We're like, oh, we're gonna do it again.
That was our first collabing on the beat too, I
Hmm.
believe, because the first one
Yeah.
I did, and then all of a sudden that's when I was like, all right, that's when I was like, oh shit, this is what's like something I'm a part of can be. It
Hmm.
got me super hyped because I was like, he can do this shit that I can't do, and it's just perfect. And I learned a lot too.
Likewise.
Yeah.
That was a
Word.
green team. You know, I hadn't made beats with a lot of people up to that point, besides like Nick and Ari, and that
Fifth,
was about it.
Wow. Haven't heard that
Yeah,
name in wow. Wow.
yeah. Not even Fifth Sequence. Like me and Fifth Sequence. Like,
oh, y'all just did a
oh
project
wait,
or
no,
something,
never
right?
mind. We made hella beats. What am I talking about? We made a whole beat tape. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
so.
definitely me and Fifth. That was probably like shout out to Fifth Sequence. He was the first person
Yeah.
I
Shout out
really
to
like.
Fifth.
Good guy.
Yeah, I mean, I
Great
connected with
guy.
at first, and then like met Fifth Sequence, and me and him did a
Which
bunch of
is
joints.
crazy because I remember yours and Fifth Sequence cover on
Hmm.
MySpace. I remember seeing it. I didn't know you,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
remember seeing it somewhere popping up on like bulletins and shit, probably. And
yeah.
then met you, and then like years later, thought back on it because you said
Yeah.
something. You like described the cover, and I was like, "Oh shit, I remember that."
Well, the cover was so hip hop. It's wildly
It
hip
was
hop.
it was hip hop. You don't
Yeah,
stop. Like no
It
doubt.
was.
yeah.
It
It's
was
Start
it's
crazy.
one
building
of those.
arc.
It's hey, I grew up in Eugene, Oregon. You know what I mean. So it's like there's
Yeah.
some
No,
Yeah.
things where I
shit's
look
sick,
back and
bro.
I'm
I
just like,
It
love
was
oh
it.
tight.
man, no, it
We
It
were
wasn't.
was the
hip hop.
But
time. It was the
the
time.
music was
Yeah.
tight. The music was tight. Me and
No
Fifth had a
doubt.
lot of fun making that album. He fell asleep a few times. Uh, he got to know like how I work, like Laws knows how I work.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely have been like, there's been times where I'm like, you're like, you want to do
Yeah,
another one? I'm like, oh
I was
shit, I don't know if my brain can physically do this, bro.
I was about to
We
say
do
I'm
it.
that I'm the let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then you'll finally reach a point where you like be
I
making
always
some.
trust it too, though, because
Yeah,
all of a
Yeah.
sudden
Yeah.
it's
For
like,
sure. For
whoa,
sure.
if we wouldn't have made, you want to do another one, then certain things wouldn't have been here.
yeah. Sometimes it's not always like that, but when you're in that zone, it's like push it. You know, like I know that
Yeah.
when I'm in my studio and I'm like making a beat, then I make another one, then I make another one, and I'm like, okay, I'm three in. Like I'm pushing myself until I burn out. Sometimes I get 10
Yeah,
in.
until you make something that where you're just like, all
Yeah.
right, I know I'm done.
Or you just know you're just like, okay, the juice is loose for lack of a better
The
term.
juice is fully squeezed, you know? There's nothing
Yep.
left in it.
Squeeze the juice.
We squeezed the freaking juice. But yeah, so that was kind of how I got introduced into the Portland scene, I guess, was
Excuse me.
with Fist Sequence. But we made that shit in Eugene. It was called Sunday Lounge. And this was before I even knew Someday Lounge existed.
hmm I think it's
It
probably
was just
before Sunday Lounge, honestly.
probably, yeah, because we must have made that shit in 2007, 8, somewhere around there.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like right before I moved up to Portland. Um, yeah, shout out to Fist Sequence, bro.
Shout out to
That was
Big
Fifth.
dope.
ups.
I remember he got offended one time because I told him one of his bass lines that sound like Kev Brown. He's like, I never listened to Kev Brown, and I was like, I meant it as a compliment. I meant it as a
Yeah,
compliment.
exactly. Because if you did hear his bass
Yeah, that's
line,
a
you would
great
be like,
comment.
oh shit, thank you.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you knew, you would have been hyped on that.
no, but he's a Pete Rock fan through and through.
He's
Just
big
Pete, man.
time.
We had some joints. When like me and Nick were rapping over some of Fifth Sequence joints. We have some joints with him. But I'm getting sidetracked. We're talking about Green Team Official. So basically this sets up the project of Green Team Official. So now like all of a sudden I'm going out to Lawz's house. Me and Epp are going out to Lawz's house. We're going out there and kicking it. You know, Benny's kicking it. All the homies are
Yeah.
kicking it. Steve's and Verbs and just everybody.
Craig,
Everybody.
Josh.
Craig,
Stale,
Yeah,
Josh
everyone's coming through.
coming through, Illmac, like
Non,
only
Illmac. Yep.
Only.
talking. Yeah,
Yep.
so we're all kicking it at Law's house, and we start like
Lonely.
what we've talked about the Wolfins, like the basketball thing starts. Me and Laws are just becoming best buds quick because we like smoking weed and we like making music together. And
Hmm.
then otherwise, I didn't care for him.
If I didn't have that good
Yeah,
weed.
dude. He talks a little too much for me.
Especially then.
Yeah. He's a bit of a blabbermouth.
If you don't shut me up, I'll just keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
He's one of those guys where you're like, okay.
I've heard this
He's not
story.
coming, is he?
Yeah, yeah. But no, so we all started kicking in, and yeah, the Green Team was born. And so this is kind of what this Green Team official album is really about. It's like a day in the life of us hanging out, doing shows, making music, kicking it, smoking tweezels, you know what I
Smoking
mean?
Yep.
weed.
Driving around, all the fun stuff. So, all right, so we're about to get into the Green Team official album. A little just like, info behind the album. We produced this what does it say in here? Like in like 3 days, basically. Laws came over to my crib, and what was originally going to be a 3P turned into 10 beats. So, in typical fashion of myself of just pushing, that's what I just said, which is hilarious. It's like if I get to three, I'm like, let's see what else we can do. So,
Hmm.
Yep.
I think we went from 3. Let's just do 7, and
yeah,
then made it to 10, which is
yeah,
ideal.
yeah, because I'm always trying to do a 10-track project. So yeah, I guess we made all the beats because me and Laws were talking about we were wondering how it went down. I guess we made all the beats in those days, 3 days or 2 days, whatever it was. And then how we usually do is if we got the beats, then we're putting the track order together. And we're like, this song is going to be the intro, this will be track 2, and then we can start being like, what song is going to be about what? Oh, here's Epp's interlude, here's this thing, here's that thing, or whatever. So that's how we kind of set it up. And over the course of the next few months, I started writing the songs and stuff and getting everybody involved.
Hmm.
But if like Never Coming Down was in the end of 2010 basically or somewhere around there,
Hmm.
we didn't start making this until 2012.
Yeah.
Think that's
So there was
right.
which is kind of crazy. Even though, so me and you had been kicking it by that point then, Laws, and so we were like,
Yeah.
and I'm sure we've been making hella beats together and shit because we got hella beats. So
Yeah, we
there's a
did A-OK that we held
yeah,
on to. We did A-OK. That was the third Friday that we
Yep.
right,
did. And then that's where we're like, hold up. We got to hold on to this. We can't put that
yeah,
out yet. Chrome
yeah.
Plated Chronicles.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
and we
the
saved
same
that for the
era.
Crumpling Chronicles, exactly. So anyway, that's when we made this shit, and yeah, so we'll get into it. This first song is called "Wake and Bake," and yeah, this is just like me waking up. It's featuring Caitlin Cartier. Let's play a little bit of it. See what kind of memories it sparks. Of course, we got bong hits already.
Tradition.
Tradition to have bong
Right at the
hits.
gate.
This bong
Layer
right
'em.
here, this bong right here is on every album I've ever put out.
It's a great bomb.
Blur it out, Laws. Blur it out. Blur the whole shit out. Yeah, we shot a video for this shit too.
Yep, Ife shot it.
Voices sweeter than Aretha. Got some big bags of reefer on the table with the speaker. Last night you should have seen us. So high she couldn't keep up. Passed out with her feet up. In the morning she rolled my weed up. Asked me how I'm living. I love this life.
So yeah, that's what we were on. That's that Green Team official shit.
Green team, team, team.
It's crazy because we were like, this whole album, it was kind of like a, trying to make it for the homies. And at that time, the Blue Dream and Lean, the Juicy J project was just like in heavy rotation in our crew.
Yeah, for
I was
all of us.
everywhere.
We were listening to that shit
Yeah.
so much. Obviously, like Wiz Khalifa and all that stuff. So it was kind of like this was our, like us,
Hmm.
us kind of entering that world a bit. Uh,
I wanted to
yeah.
go back to the video. Do you remember Elliot Murphy, the
Yeah, wow.
skateboarder?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He was in the
Hmm.
video. He was in the video killing it. And
That's crazy.
speaking of him, Lacorda, remember he's part of
Yeah,
Lacorda
Lacorda.
with the
Yeah.
Hmm.
shoelace belts? Well, remember Brent, his homie
Yeah.
Brent?
Yeah.
Brent did the album cover.
No shit.
Damn,
He's
I
over at
don't
my
know.
house,
I don't know if
and
I
he
knew
did
that.
he did the album cover because he's like, oh,
I had
I
to
do
have
stuff
known
because
that.
Calvin was there too, and
Yeah.
Hmm.
we're like, oh, we still need to do a cover. He's like, oh, I'll do it, and did that, and we're like, all right, let's use it because we didn't have nothing, which is
Right.
crazy. We didn't have Craig do it,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
but
is crazy.
Would have
it
loved to
must have
have
been
Craig
Proud
do
timing,
it,
that
you
Brent
know.
did that.
yeah.
Shout out to Brent,
It
wherever
must
he's
have been
at.
a timing thing, if anything, because
Hmm.
Craig's a busy man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the music video we shot it just like right outside my crib on Hawthorne,
Hmm.
and Brent had the
We're
Range Rover,
skating.
so we were
Yeah.
just like,
Oh, I do
Yeah, that's
remember this.
right.
I do remember this.
we're in the
That's
Range
right.
Rover. We were like on our skateboards, skating through the street, rapping and shit. My
I do
roommate,
remember that.
or no, she wasn't my roommate at the time. My friend Nima was there. He was chilling, being
Did
like,
she do makeup?
probably did makeup for Caitlin. Caitlin was there.
Hmm.
We shot the whole thing, but it was early on, and once I saw the footage, it just like I was like, nah, this ain't it. And then
It
it
wasn't the
never got
vision.
it never got like fully edited properly, and then it just disappeared. I haven't seen it basically since the first edit, and I can't even find that.
Hmm.
So we will not be clipping to that. But anyway, you can listen to the full song. That song is basically that. It's like I'm waking up. I'm like with the girl. I'm like, yo, it's we're eating breakfast. I'm like, what's the move for today? I'm like, I'm about to go drop you off. So that's the now we move into the little skit in between. We about to get into the car.
Hey, gang, I've got some grass. Oh my God,
Time to
I ain't
link.
got no papers.
I got no
Hey, you
papers, so
got
it's
some
time to,
papers?
you know what I mean? We got to get out the house, get the papers rolled up. Man, and I love this next beat so much. I remember when we made it, I was like, this shit is a freaking
Yeah.
slapper.
I think we're barred.
So now you're in my 94 Honda Accord. You're leaving my house in Hawthorne, and we're like about to head up to go pick up Epp. I'm going to drop this girl off. We're going to Epp's house. I was young and full of energy. I don't rap like this anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we're older with responsibilities.
Ugh. I was just like, I don't got that energy. I be rapping monotone. Yep. Yep. So yeah, that's that song. Uh, y'all go listen to it. I don't know. I don't
Rolled
know. You
up.
got any? You remember anything about making that joint?
No, not in particular. I just remember it just what we were making, it just all just sounded so perfect together.
Hmm.
Like just the whole album, like the way it was sequenced, everything just came just like on Chrome Play Chronicles, it just came together just perfectly, almost made itself. This
Yeah.
Yeah.
is a classic picture.
There's a classic picture. Some green
The
team
whole
Yeah.
shit
shoot
right
was
here.
classic. Shout out to Brenda.
Yeah, Brand Dog.
Yep. Shout out to Brenda.
Yeah, I always like this song. Uh, Felt like it was like a nice hook. Of course, like we put a lot of chopped and screwed vocals on the album because that's just, it was like felt very like Southern at the time, like the bounce we were doing and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's funny listening to it sometimes. Sometimes I like can't stand my voice, and then other times I'm like, oh, it sound pretty smooth or whatever. But yeah, I was just hyped, you know what I mean? And I was finally like actually rapping in my voice. I think all the music up until that point, I was like trying to hide whatever accent I had or
Yeah, yeah, for
uh
sure.
or like not be so in like a higher register and try to be like yo more like low
Yeah,
tones and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Because like Abstract Rude is my favorite and like
I'll say,
just trying to
especially at that time and before that time, it was really like that for a
yeah.
lot of rappers.
For sure.
And so this album was me kind of like trying to find that balance of using my actual voice. But like I say, this is 20 some years old hype. I'm hype. Ugh,
Yeah, yeah.
we having fun. I was like, ugh,
Having a
sound,
blast.
sound like Pimp C and shit.
No, for real too.
But it was funny. I remember getting some hate from some rappers in the city. They'll be,
I
and I
do
was like,
remember that.
I was like, this is how I sound, bro. Like, this is just how I sound.
I'm just sorry.
Yeah. I'm like, this is my whole life. People have been like, are you from the South? I'm like, no, I'm not. But so that's rolled up. Great beat. This is when me and Lawz were like, so basically, like, I don't know, we probably explained it a few times. Lawz has just got the craziest ear for samples in the world.
For
And
sure.
so, we be making these slaps because of that. Like, that's why Green Team is so different and why everything's so cohesive and thought out. It's like that's what Lawz
Hmm.
brings to the world for real.
And we're just always both on the same page, you know?
Hmm.
And if we're not, it's easy for one of us to, get the other person on the same page, But
Hmm.
usually we're always on the same page.
Yeah, unless you're trying to hold out on a sample, then that's the only time.
One exception.
When you're trying to quick
Sometimes we'll
pass
open
through
that book.
yeah, when you're trying to quick pass through a sample, I'll hold the fucking phone.
I have seen that happen. He kind of
Yeah,
look over
Yeah.
his shoulder.
yeah. Hold
Like,
on, man.
oh
Don't do
What
it.
shit.
was that? Going
What was
Don't
back
do
it?
to
it
a
like
different
that.
one that wasn't that one at all.
You're
Like
like,
Yeah,
oh
this
no,
one, you're
that's
like, nah,
nothing.
man.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
You know which one I'm talking about.
yeah. Don't do it like that. But it's like with these, like that's when I listen to it. I'm like, these are all lost samples. These first two are from I think a record that was in my collection, but everything else down the line, it was like these are all lost samples. These are like samples I might not normally would have flipped
And
or
that was always my favorite thing to do. So when we started working together, it was just perfect, you know?
hmm hmm exactly found that balance. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, so that's rolled up, and I'm just gonna play kind of the in between skits because like I said, we took time with this album. It's supposed to feel like I'm narrating the whole project for you as well in between the songs, so don't just be skipping through the
Yeah.
record.
Everything like the next song will start halfway through the skit that's going through, just
Hmm.
so it's just like one long continuous joint.
Yeah, it's really telling a story. So now we got Ep's part coming up. Good to go. Good to go.
Shit, I'm gonna call this fool Epp real quick.
Call up, man.
I'm about to call him.
Ready to go. You probably with some girl.
You get with a girl, Ep?
Trying to get high though, man. I gotta
That's
Probably did.
I'm trying to get high. I'm trying to go out. So now we're into Happy Valley. We're driving out to pick up Ep. Now you're in Ep's world. You were in my world. Now you're in Ep's world. You're seeing how he's waking up and getting ready.
Got a call round 12:45, says you need a Gary Payton bag of funk. Got this pretty little thing and I'm grabbing on the trunk. Go ahead, girl, bend it over for me. Split it down the middle. One time, tip it over for me. Au contraire. Rolling up the upper, cause you know I don't care. Smoke a blunt after supper, better never interrupt me. Getting steamy in a function, nigga looking over here. Homie, why you always frontin'? Wait, What's that strain? Not around here, you smoking on that shit stain.
Shit stain.
Stay clear, Calvin got
That's the fucking
Pretty
best,
funny.
dude.
It's the best, dude. I always loved
That's
it.
so good. That was my favorite line, dude. You smoking on that
People
shit
love that
stain.
line, bro. Oh, that's funny. That's
That's so
funny.
fire,
And
bro.
it's an Epp solo song too
Yeah,
on a
because
Green Team album, because
that's what I'm saying. And it was really about a movie. It was like, okay, I want you to see
hmm
this as a movie. Like these first two
Yeah.
tracks is like the start of the movie, and now it's here's the next character we're introducing at, and then because you're all over the project, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
Thank you
Done
guys for
1, 2,
letting me
3,
be on.
4 joints.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good time.
exactly. I mean, that's how it was though. We were all chilling, we were kicking it.
Yep.
Yeah, we were all kicking it, just happened to make good music together. It was great.
Yeah, yeah. So that's Happy Valley. I pick up Ep. What do you remember about this time, or like even like, do you
Um,
remember making that song?
yeah. I because because I remember we had talked about it like while you guys were making the beats and everything. It was just
Hmm.
like, yo, I think we're just gonna do a project. Call the whole thing, we're Green Team. That's our producing crew name. And I was like, yep, that makes sense. And then once and then once you gave me like the topic, it was just like easy,
Hmm.
easy.
Yeah,
I
So
remember hearing it being like,
yeah,
oh, it's so perfect.
it was great.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was like,
dude.
this is perfect. And already the sequencing and just like the idea that you came up with for all the yeah, it was fire.
Hell
So it
yeah.
was a good time. Good job.
Those are great times, man. Those are great
Good job,
times.
both of you. Great job.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
It's
you.
fun to listen. It's fun to hear it.
Yeah.
So now this is the end of the Happy Valley.
Hey, Laz just hit me though. He said he got that macaroni for the cheek.
Well, I've got that
That's all.
macaroni, which is a type of weed that we were smoking on.
Yeah, and the macaroni was like
Whew.
real stony. Like I would
Whew.
be, I always tell people this as an example. Like someone would be over recording, and we're smoking macaroni, and all right, record. They're recording. They're about halfway through the verse, and I look and I hit play. I didn't hit record. So the whole time has been recording. Oh, I hit stop. I'm like, hey, you were peeking. We got to run that back. I have to say something like that. But the macaroni get you
I
so
love
dumb.
it.
Yeah,
It
dude, it would get you dumb.
Happened more
Ooh,
than once for sure.
yeah, by
It
that
would get
time
you
I
dumb,
wasn't
bro.
smoking like I used to,
Hmm.
and boy, I tell you what, sleep on
Yeah,
the couch, game over.
yeah. Don't even
Yeah,
want
for sure.
macaroni, baby. That
Macaroni.
macaroni. So that's what we're smoking on. So we're out of Happy Valley. We're driving to the Tron where Laws and everybody lives. And the song
Yep.
Macaroni is basically about us just like hanging out in the Tron and having a good time.
Yep.
So we'll play a little bit of Macaroni. This one was fun to perform too.
I bet y'all
Yeah.
drinking that wine too, ain't you? Just smoking them tweeds and
Fucking
everything.
tweeds.
Ain't no clothes off,
Smoking
hands
them
off your
tweeds.
head. What the hell's going on today? Huh? Weed.
Weed.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
When they see me, they be asking what I'm smoking on. Got a little bit of drinking, a little bit of thinking, now I'm good. Don't be asking where I got it, go and find your own.
Whoop, whoop.
Y'all feeling kinda stony, homie, you know that I'm on that macaroni.
Macaroni.
That macaroni, so high. Macaroni, that macaroni, feels so right. Finally in Tron, we arrive. Master control, pack this a bowl. I parked the whip outside, windows down, smoke rise so high. I don't give a fuck. Crazy 8 Kobe's game time. Pick
Ooh.
it up, drinks, po, get your cup, day.
Crazy 8 Kobe's. Come on now.
Yep.
Get your puff, get your ducks in line, find a diamond, get your fuck,
Get your fucks.
time, live it up, get your give it up.
Oh yeah, buddy.
She'll ask me what I'm rolling up.
All these memories are coming back right now.
Right? That's what
Yeah.
I'm
Awesome
saying.
fucking time.
When I hear the lyrics, that's why I'm like, I remember being intentional about it then, but it's like, oh, I was like really trying to put in things that either we were joking about
Yeah.
Yeah.
or just
No,
like
for sure.
even the whole visual
Yep.
of like, oh, we're finally in the Tron, we arrived. Laws is loading the bowl. I
Mhm.
parked the shit outside. It's
Master
like,
Control.
yeah, Master
And
Control.
Master Control, that was my name from the Kron album that I did with
Yeah.
OnlyOne.
Hmm.
You always shouted me out with all my names. I
Shout
had
out,
quite a
homie.
few too.
Yeah,
That's
he
why.
did.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You got hella names.
Damn.
Also, I love this hook. Back then, uh, and you'll hear it on the second half of the hook. I was always asking Epp to sing any hook I could possibly get him to sing on, and then he would like then he would lay the hook, and then I'd be like, all right, now do the Kid Cudi shit, and he would do some like hums and harmonies behind it, and it was fire every single time. And it's like
Yep.
all over T&E songs. It's all over this
Yep.
album, Radiation City, like basically anything I
Yep.
did. I was trying to get Epp. Of course, you're like the best rapper as well, but the singing was always hella fire to me.
Yeah.
So.
Mars
That's
Purple.
it's funny too, because like just hearing these back, I'm like, damn, I could not even though I don't like do it as much now as far as like those type of harmonies, but
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
it worked. It worked somehow. I don't
Hmm
Dude,
it
and this is
worked.
no auto tune. Like I did not have auto tune, so this is just like your raw vocals. I mean, obviously I mixed them, but it's not like I
Yeah.
put There's no Melodyne, there's no auto tune. That's just you
Right,
singing,
right.
and it's fire. It works really well because it gave me
hmm
that not to like in comparison, but it gave me
Right, yeah.
that Kid Cudi vibe of like, oh, this is just like a unique way of singing on these joints. Killing it, bro.
Yeah.
Macaroni,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
classic.
And I
Macaroni
was gonna say,
was good.
speaking of mixing, mixed by DJ Flip Flop.
Hmm. Yep.
Mixed by Flip.
This album was mixed by
Shout out
Flip
Flip
Flop.
Flop.
Shout out Flip.
Recorded at my house, mixed by Flippity Dippity. Um,
Man.
yeah, so that's Macaroni. Now we're leaving the Tron, and I'm still with Epp, but then now we're going. We have a show to do.
That's my pleasure.
Oh,
Hmm
We're late for sound check, bro.
We're late for sound check.
Yeah, we got that Marty's Purple show tonight.
We have a Marty's
oh
Purple show
wow.
tonight, and this goes into the Marty's Purple song. And I'll just say real quick
I
before we
love
get
this
into
beat,
it,
bro.
this is like, yeah, this is Lawz Spoken. This is like the perfect green team. This is like what green team sounds like.
Yeah,
It
the
was the marriage. It was the
marriage.
marriage for
Yeah,
sure.
that's the marriage. Like a beat
Hmm
like this, especially those hi-hats that come in, it's just the most Lawz Spoken thing in the world.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you going crazy with those. But yeah, so Marty's Purple was a group that spawned from just hanging out, and it was me and Epp and the homie Ife. And Ife was shooting my music videos at the time and some TD videos and a bunch of videos.
Yep.
Uh,
hmm
and he's still
Shout out
killing it.
Ife.
He's killing. Yeah, shout out to Ife and Kelsey.
Yep.
They're
Shout out to Ife.
killing it like crazy
We are
on
hanging out a
all of that.
tough while we were doing this album too,
Big time.
listening to Juicy J. Just
Yep.
it was good times.
Yeah. So we were all hanging out. We were like partying a bit. Like we were young, This was like young
Yeah.
Yeah.
times. We were having a wild time. So it was like we all decided one summer, that same summer, 2012, to make an album. Because we were like, did we make this song first? I
I
can't
think this
remember
was
the
the first
order.
No,
song. No?
I don't know. I think Message in a Bottle or whatever was like the first.
Mm.
Like joints,
Wow.
you guys did those. You guys had a
Wow.
few
Mhm.
really cool. I remember hearing them. You
There was
showed
some
me, and I'm just
crazy
like,
joints on
I'm
there.
like, first off, I was like,
Yeah.
these beats are insane, and then
The
every hook was so crazy. Epp was on one. You were on one. The
Yeah,
raps were
we were on
crazy.
fire
Just
at that time.
So now that I was thinking about it, I remember Ife had a song with this other dude's beat, and I think he got me on
Oh
it,
yeah. Yep, yep,
and
yep.
then you got on it, and then we were like, hold on, this is kind of fire. And then
Yeah.
we were like, hey, you guys should just come up and stay at the crib for like a weekend or a week, and let's like knock out a project. And that's what we did. And it was called
hmm
Last Night in Vegas,
Last night
Mar
in Vegas.
Marty's Purple. And
Oh, it's so good, guys.
yeah, we might have talked about it on here before, but yeah, it's like we made
Briefly,
that shit,
briefly.
and yeah, if I have it. It's just like memory is better than the files. Like some of it's still really good, but it's like I remember it being like this album is like the best album ever, and then like I go back and
I
listen to it, I'm
have,
like there's some good moments. It's good.
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
It's
some
I have
good
good.
moments.
message. I have the
Yeah.
message beat on my computer because I was like, you got to send me that beat. Sometimes I just think about it,
That beat's
Yeah.
crazy.
so I'll pull it up.
And so like the difference, because at the time it was like T&E was certainly like what we were all focused on as far as me and Epp were concerned. Besides outside of my production and shit, it was like T&E was the group. And so when MRTS Purple happened, it was really just for fun.
Yeah.
But the music we made, like it within that first week that we made the album, we went and did a performance at the beauty bar.
Yep.
It was like that quick, and we felt like, oh shit, this has got some motion or whatever. But then we never like fully like dived into
Yeah.
finalizing it. We had plans to shoot videos and all this other shit, and it just like,
Yeah.
Didn't
it
mature.
kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, it didn't like we didn't. I don't know. I
Trickle
don't know
down.
what happened where we didn't really like.
I don't know. I think it was because at that point there was so much going on. Then Ife kind of started ramping up.
Hmm.
We were always working on stuff, and it was like, do we want to put this out? Obviously, at the time, the songs felt really good. There's like you were saying, there's really good moments because it had this like poppy.
Hmm.
Because we were doing the shit that we love, and then it was like, let's just do this shit for fun.
Hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I tell you what, some of that shit could be sinkable today.
Yeah, it was definitely more that. It was like radio, us doing like our version of like radio friendly records, I guess. But it
Yeah.
was like hard, but the beats were hard and like the
Hard.
singing was sick. And it was like we do, it was a concept album. It was about us
Yep.
going to Vegas and having this wild time in
Yeah.
Vegas and shit.
It
And
sounded
I,
like nothing else that you've done too.
Right.
yeah, and I think that uh it was one of those projects that was too big for its britches. And we like that's why it never came out because we were like, we have to go to Vegas and shoot the videos and we have to do
Yeah,
this
yeah.
and
You
this. And
can't
then it was
just
like
put it
Yeah.
out.
it became this thing that just never materialized. But what did
Yeah.
materialize is this Blue City Night song on the Green Team official album, and
Hmm.
you can hear
Track 5.
the energy of what MRTS Purple was. You can hear Ife's raps and how we were all going back and forth. And Epp has a moment on this song where you're like, yeah, he's the best rapper. That's that's the best rapper
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
it.
Yeah, dude. I'm out my mind. What about
But I
let's
know
run
the
it.
exact part you're talking about.
That's
Let's
funny.
run.
There's a thin line when you talk right and you live wrong like it's pretend time for a cush rookie that sparks law. Like,
Yep.
who let you up in here anyway? Crumbled into pieces every day is a holiday.
You're gonna have to blur me out on this one.
Shrimp, pimpin', walking with a limp, dipping off.
Yeah, me too.
with a hoe. Oh, there he go, yeah. I'm on that Spider Man, I got him shit. No Hillary Rodham, where my office is. Get off my
I'm
dick.
about to cut the Porsche like I'm Tony Montana. MRTS Perp on the speaker, make the club go hammer. Oh damn, here I go again. I'm not pretty,
I'm a pretty bitch.
With my
Pretty friends.
going in like this
Like
is how we're living, yo. Get the money and blow slow.
that's that Lawz Spoken hi-hat.
Fucks don't even know
Yeah.
what the fuck you living
Yeah.
for. I party till the late night. I'm everywhere you wanna go, but your dollars ain't right. Swag.
You can see the clouds everywhere that we go.
We go. Yeah.
It's MRTS Purple and we doing the most, yeah. Roll good tree, live
Yeah.
a fast life.
Love
Yeah.
this hook.
Remember what happened last
Last night.
party hard,
Still don't remember.
that's right.
Yeah. That
Remember what happened last night.
so that was like definitely Blue City Nights. So Blue City was another kind of weed we were smoking on as well. Where's that part though?
It's another weed I had on deck all the time.
Oh, here it is.
So funny.
F goes crazy right here.
Simple to play my heavy eyes, I'm out my mind. I could be high, could be verified that we taking off. Leaving here one piece in my pieces fine. Please don't remind me, nigga. Who, yeah, he is me, and that's a crew. Yeah, that's my team.
MRTS Purple.
B.I.G. told me one.
My goodness.
Dude, I remember that shit, that breakdown when he comes in. That shit used to always give me chills.
Crazy, dude.
That was fun.
Ahead of the game, you know what I mean? Ahead of the game with
Yeah.
these raps and
Ahead
the
of the
flows
game.
and shit, bro. You were going crazy. That's what was
Thank
fun
you,
about
brother.
this. It
That's-
was like, we weren't like, so like the beauty of music. It's like this is just one project of what we were doing, you know?
Right.
And so
Mhm.
we were also making like some really like 90s rap with the T&E shit, but then also
No
T&E
doubt.
was making some wild indie rock shit. And
Mhm.
at the same time, I'm working on the Sam Trump project, making a whole R&B album and making Kaylin Cardier's
Golly.
album, which was crazy that never came out.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's just tight. So it's fun to like listen to this because this is just like a piece of what we're into.
Mhm.
And it's
And
cool
I'm
that we
doing the Kron album, which is like
hmm
dark. I did the 90M album, which is dark.
Shout out
hmm
90,
And
man.
then
Damn.
there's this, which is like beautiful, you know?
Yeah, but still dark. Got a little darkness in there.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh,
Some
Yeah, I
darkness.
bring that
dark,
darkness, you know what
darkness washed over the dude.
I'm saying? That's fucking
That's
sick, bro.
that, that was good. That's
That's so
funny as
good.
hell.
Oh,
Speaking of
that's good.
Tron,
That font is
Wow.
fucking sick. Yeah, speaking of Kron.
uh,
There it is.
so yeah, so that's the MRTS Purple shit. Really big shout out to
And then
V-Fade.
speaking of Kron,
hmm
next track has only
Yeah.
one.
So then
And Illmac, which I did a Kron with both of them.
yeah, and so this song is why this song's so hype. We're doing a show, so this is the show. Now we've performed. You know what I mean? And now we're leaving the show. This is the so we're leaving the shit, and they're pulling us over right out the gate. We're like, oh man, fuck this shit. And so I've gone from hanging out with MRTS Purple, and now I'm in the car with OnlyOne and Illmaculate, Illmac. And that's when we get pulled over, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm going with these guys. These guys are crazy. They don't like the cops at all.
They actually hate them.
These guys hate the cops.
Yeah, they got alcohol police brutality. They had pig
I saw
tails
that
on it.
album cover.
Yeah,
God, I love that cover so much. God,
it's an
damn.
iconic. That is an iconic album.
Yeah.
cover.
Absolutely.
They're first to do it too.
Yeah, that shit was. Oh, yeah, that was fire. So yeah, now you have "Watch It Burn," which is a song, like I said, with Ill and Only. And at the time, you know, I'd done the Green Tape with Illmac. Me and him had probably made 50
So
songs,
much.
60 songs. We made a lot of records over the
So many
years.
songs.
And even up until this point, like I probably only known him for about 2 years, and we made so many joints.
So
Crazy
much.
joints. So I don't know. I had the audacity to rap with these guys, which I don't know what I was thinking. Because only one is so fucking good at rapping. Like
It's crazy,
the
bro.
way he
He's
delivers, the way he with his voice, like and Ilmac the same. They're just both so
yeah.
fucking good at rapping, so intentional with how they do things.
Yeah.
And it's
so
like
Speaking of
you're
ahead
the
of time,
witty.
these
yeah.
guys ahead of their
Well,
times.
and Epp, you're the same way. Like you've just like always had a great rap voice, and it's always sounded good. I feel like me personally, like I've gone through 5, 6 different voices. You know,
Yeah,
it's
no, for
not like
sure.
this consistent through line. And so it's like it's impressive. I'm like, that's a different level of artistry, you know. It's like
I don't
finding your
know,
voice and like
honestly.
knowing it.
I mean, here we go back to Ev, but like that's kind of where, because when everyone starts out, I think we all want to have this like baritone, like deep,
Especially when you're young.
what would you,
hmm
everybody
Yeah.
wants to sound like that. And then the instant Charlie Tuna, that's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I think,
La
yeah,
Pamela
like,
Lee.
but like you were saying earlier, where you found your voice and you realize it's just like, oh, cool. Like you might not rap like how you did then,
hmm
but now your voice is like really your voice, where it's also like, oh, that's him. That's
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
think that's cool as shit, because I feel like there's so many people where you hear them and you're just like, oh, okay, like
hmm
they got
Yeah.
just these crazy wild rap voices and like, oh hey man, what? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I didn't expect that
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
But
course.
like I remember when Ev like kind of switched up his voice, and
hmm
that was it.
Mr.
That
Slow
was the
Flow.
first time, yeah, that was the first time I heard someone's voice and be like, yo, like, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Exactly. And I should have listened to Sam Trump. He told me a long time ago. He was like, "You got a really good voice," but he's like, "You're kind of like yelling on your songs." He's like, "You're
Mm,
too hype." He was like, "If you just like kind of used your speaking voice more, I feel like it would be more fire."
for sure.
And I didn't listen to him. And then years later, like basically like High Noon at Cobra Island,
hmm
Napkins, somewhere around there, I started try
Kuntosh.
yeah, I started trying that. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is way
Fucking
more
worked.
natural. Yeah.
It worked. It
I was like, I
worked.
should have listened to Sam Trump. I'm dumb, man. So Sam will never listen to
Dumb.
this. So,
I'm
but
dumb, man. Damn,
but
Sam
if he
Trump.
does, because
Wow.
You're right.
okay, so the thing is, I used to rap like that. So I had a phase where I was like the low voice, and then there was a moment. It was like around 2007 or eight where I was making some solo songs, and I was putting them up on MySpace, and I was using just like my regular voice at the time, and like kind of just like a more monotone way of talking. And one
Yeah.
person left a comment, and they're like, "You can't be this monotone on a record. You have to like move your voice more and be have more inflection." And I took that one note from some random person who I didn't even know, and I like ran with that for way too many years of being like, "I can't." I was like, "I can't be monotone. I can't be monotone. It sounds boring."
Nope.
So,
Nope.
That's
so that's what
crazy.
I'm saying. Like, don't listen to anybody, bro. And like
Yeah.
when I was in high school, all I wanted to rap about was my clothes, weed, cars, things that I like. I had a
Yeah.
girlfriend at the time. She's like, "You can't do that." So I tried to make other kind of songs that weren't really natural to me, which is love songs, things like that. I'm like, I don't really want to write about that
Hmm.
shit. It's not what I want to write about. So I was
Right.
trying to do that, like make more like songwriting songs. And then like just don't listen to people is basically it. That's why I love Green Team. That's
Yeah,
why I
that's
love Green
it.
Team Official, because it was finally being like, this is my shit, dog. Like this is I've been rapping about
Yeah.
this shit. This is what I want to
Hmm.
rap about.
Why not?
I want to rap about my friends and with my homies. But anyway, long-winded, into Watch It Burn. We're in the car and we're like, fuck the police. This is the fuck the police anthem.
Yep.
Hmm.
And like, of course I wish I rap better on all of these songs, but
Hey, it was the
to
time,
be
brother.
Doobies in the stash box.
yeah.
Ashtray the Afghan cutie with the hashtag padlock. 2 doors on the coupe, recoup all the cash crop. Money I made to money I spent to herb I lit when I should have been paying my rent. I brushed the past out. Brush past
Yep.
the lie with an ounce of that good shit. Used to roll around with quarter pounders back when I pushed it. Fuck the police, man. They just back on that bullshit. If your finger was on the trigger, would you actually pull it?
Yeah, I get defensive when times are scarce. Keep a trade.
I believe it's him coming in on that track. When I say was if the finger was on the trigger, would you actually pull it? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
By your best friend, shit you can find when there. So don't think for a second this fight is fair. Bet I end up investing in some right here. Lighting fire up, Pioneer Square. I'll be there like Tech said. They a bounce check from being beside us here. Who's the enemy?
This
Who's
beat's
the
crazy.
brain? I sense a rude awakening. For now, this sense of me is soothe the pain. Watch it burn. Watch it burn. And I mean that in a lot of ways.
And we were like record digging. This was record digging,
Yeah.
allegedly. We got here Only's part of Only's verse.
Hmm.
Coast Guard come for me on my boat in a sunny beach with over 100 keys of coke and a ton of weed and opiates underneath in a Soviet submarine, plutonium under heat. I'm Napoleon under siege. Yeah, I'll shoot the nose off the fucking Sphinx. Screw corporate and fuck police. Fuck, I can forklift 40 P's a wholesale. We run the streets. I feel my forfeit for ornities. You won't feel
These-
The hornet sting.
Sting.
Yeah,
Orange and green.
crazy.
Man,
Only's
listen.
crazy. Come on now.
Only is there's never been someone. I mean, there's a lot of people who rap very well, but there's never been someone. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of bias in this
Mhm.
because also Ill's on that level too, where it's just like these fools have always been nuts.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
like Only's one of the few rappers that, at least for me, like we hear, and it's just like, bro, like what? Why would I do this? Like,
Yeah.
and why the fuck would
Yeah,
I
I got you.
want to do?
That's
Why
what I
do I
think.
want to do this,
That's what I think about when I listen to this song. And it's like,
bro?
I'm like, why did I think I would want to rap with these guys? Like, what part
But
of me
hey,
thought
honestly, I'll give
that's
you
like
credit
some
for that.
pure confidence, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I give you credit for that because I feel like a lot of people wouldn't rap with them. And also just like, damn, do I wish Only would have battled more.
Whew.
That's all I think about that
Yeah.
so often. Only
I
so
think
crazy.
I think about that and like I still was like I wish I would have been able to do a whole album, produce a whole album for him, whether it was like
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
green team producing the only project or whatever. But
right.
yeah, I'm like we've got a lot of joints, but I never got to do a full haven't still got to do a full record with him. Uh, he put out something recently, is 1,000 bars,
Man.
and it's just him spitting
Yeah,
1,000 of bars over a bunch of different beats, and I mean,
crazy.
so fucking fire. So shout out to
He's
Only One.
nuts.
And
Shout out
Shout out
Only
to
not
One.
one
Illmac.
bad
Illmac.
bar.
Not one bad, but not a bar
Shout out Illmac
missed.
and
Not
Only.
shout out Ill and Only, man.
I've never heard either of them have a bad bar, to be
No,
honest with
it's
you.
No.
never happened.
On It's like I always thought about it too, like, people hit up Illmac for, to be on their album. He's never given someone a bad verse either.
No, I've never.
It could be the most random person, small
Hmm.
town, few fans or whatever.
Right.
If they got an Illmac verse, they got something crazy every
Yeah,
time.
every time.
Yep. Dudes are ridiculous. Ridiculous. So yeah, I was producing a lot for Illmac, and Lawz was doing the album with Only. I mean, these were all just the homies,
Yep.
part of the team. We were all doing
I
shows
was
together, and
lucky enough to do the first cron with Only and then the second cron with Illmac,
Mhm.
co-starring the other.
Mhm.
And
Crazy.
I remember when Only said, "Yeah, I'm down." That was
So
crazy.
fire. You guys'
Insane.
styles match really well.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
made
was
so much
perfect.
sense. It was crazy.
And
Yeah.
that's when I made my sound was on that Kron album, really. Like I always had dark
Mhm.
stuff, slow beats, but that album is really where I, found it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, this is
definitely.
it. I remember Flip Flop hit me up because I was having to mix it. So I sent it to him. He goes, "This is like really good." I remember him saying, I was like, "Wait, you don't like the other stuff? What's up?"
He's like,
But he's
nah.
like, he just all right, you got it. This is it.
Yeah. He's like,
That's so funny.
this is really good. Oh, and then we had this outro on this song. I played all the keys and the live drums and shit.
Before working with you, I never had anything like this. I learned so much.
This was fun, man. So now we've got away from the police. I'm like, well, that was crazy. Let me leave Illmac and Only. They're on some other shit. Now I got a session with Mikey Vegaz and Fli Boi Moe and Epp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm driving around
Shout
listening to Flavin, Fli Boi Moe.
Yes, sir.
That was crazy.
Hey, bro, Mo.
Crazy.
Mo, yeah.
Hmm.
Shout out Mikey Vegaz and Mo, man. Goddamn.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So that's after Watch It Burn. Now we're into this song Trainwreck, which was another strain of weed that I smoked a whole lot of. That's what I love about this project. It really is like this, like the day in the life shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're with Fli Boi Moe and Mikey Vegaz, Trainwreck, Epp on the hook.
Synthetics and cocaine is non-addictive. What do you mean by non-addictive?
Love this beat.
By non-addictive, it is meant that the user of marijuana, when deprived of the drug, will not experience
This
the
beat's
agonies
crazy.
of withdrawal. It is habituating, but its use can be discontinued.
Mo, I tell him roll another wood. That cushion got me on. I remember when the first time I got turned on to that bone.
Bone.
Now a nigga vaping, eyes looking half Asian. And the bitch I'm rolling with, she tell me it's amazing. Roll it up. Matter of fact, I need two, so baby double up. I keep that cotton candy floating in my double cup. Mo, headed home swerving, damn, I need to sober up. And when I said that, that's when I poured another cup. Party like a rock star, smoking blunts with bad bitches, living like a rap star.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what am I doing rapping on songs with these guys? These guys are incredible too.
Love a stoner with a fat ass and
Get the fuck up out of my face. I
Ugh.
get
It's
sticky
like some
and I'm ready
D12
to
shit.
burn. I'ma hit you in a minute when I'm done. Rolling
Roll
up, I roll 'em up and knock 'em down back to back.
them
I roll 'em up
up,
and knock 'em down back to
roll
back.
them
I roll 'em
up.
up and knock 'em down back to back. Never high enough. Tell me how you love that.
I'm rolling up Louis Sluggers and Louis Chuckers. With a
Shout
fetish
out
for
to
fast
Mikey.
cars and glass jars.
For real.
Full of sticky icky. I don't smoke that Mississippi. My
So this was really dope to me to like be able to do a song with these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, this was always like one of my favorite parts about this project was like just bringing in the different people we were kicking it with, and like me and Lawz have produced some things. We've done some T&E joints, and it was just cool to
Yeah.
be able to hit those guys up and be like, you know, y'all down to get on this joint, and they both came through and killed it.
Yeah. And then built a relationship with them, and
Yeah.
they're tight. They're real tight. We've got a project on the Oregon album, right? We
Mm-hmm.
got a beat on
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Few beats, I think.
Green Team produced. Yep.
Yeah. So shout out to those dudes. Yeah, that's a joint. That was another one where on the second part of the hook, I was like, we need that Kid Cudi shit, and you hit it with the there it is.
the Oregon stay low on the block.
Yeah. Uh yeah, I don't know. I don't got much to say about that joint. I remember making the beat with Laws and being like, this beat's fucking crazy.
And I remember the song came out, and I was like, their verses were perfect for it. I felt like it fit the
Perfect.
world of the album
Yeah.
perfectly. Like they
Yeah.
knew the rest of the album, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Green Team
And I
was
always
like,
liked both of them a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
people, it was pretty easy to know what we were about. You know what I mean? If you like saw us out and about, oh, smoking bong hits in the green room, you know?
Yep.
I was smoking weed on stage if at any chance I could get.
Yep.
So it's like we kick it with those dudes. They knew I was showing up to the studio with the bong. Me and Laws smoking like crazy. We love weed. Shout out to weed.
Everywhere. Shout out to
We
weed.
I gotta do it. I'll smoke to that break before this next song. I appreciate everybody listening if you're still with us, because
Yes, sir.
this is just fun for us. This is history that we can kind of keep for ourselves and stories that we can remember. Because I'm sure, like, if you would have asked me about this album 15 years ago or whenever we made it 13 years ago, I'd have a lot more stories too,
Right.
you know? But
Yeah, I kind of want to go through and look for go through like older interviews that we had, like the radio interviews, because I know we did some around this time,
hmm
and
Definitely.
just hear what we said, you know?
hmm but yep, I'll smoke to that. Next joint's gonna be fun.
I smoke to that Calvin and Lawz and Epp back with a new episode of I smoke to that. I smoke to that.
And we're back. We're back from the smoke break. We only got a few more songs left on Green Team Official. So where we left off is
Y'all later, bro. Y'all killed that shit.
us finishing up the studio session with Mikey and Mo. I'm stepping outside the studio. Ooh, I'm out of weed.
Man, this game is late. Whew. Shit. Pockets worse sticky. Fuck. I'm gonna call the homie for that 150.
And now I'm like, shit, I need to go get some weed. I'm trying to get that ounce for $150.
And the 150 was back then. Back
50.
then, ounces were like 300.
Yep,
So getting an ounce for
That's
150, that was a deal.
that was
This
the
was a
deal.
fan favorite, this song. This was a fan favorite.
Yeah, this one's got the lore for sure. So, Laws, you could start it off because you made the beat. So let's hear about the
Yeah,
creation of the beat.
this one was crazy because I feel like I made the beat not too long after Kron. I started like really polishing it, And then I remember I made it and I showed it to you, and you're like, "Oh, this is crazy." You're like, "I want to do a song to it." I'm like, "Really?" I didn't picture it.
Hmm.
And then so I give it to you. You went home. I remember you recorded it, and I remember when you showed me, I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "This is so sick." It became, I remember Illmac loved this song. I remember him hitting me up, being like, "This song's the best."
It's the
That's it.
anthem.
That's what the text said, you know? I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
I remember him
And
definitely.
after this song, he wanted a beat, somewhere along those lines, and I made one, and it's
Mhm.
on Clay Pigeons, but it's only on a bonus song on the CD, on the physical
Oh,
copy.
crazy, crazy.
But I'm sure it's on
Exclusive.
YouTube.
Exclusive. Yeah, I do remember Ilmac loving this joint. And he was like, it's just like a hook and then a little verse and then a hook and then a hook and then I'm like, yeah, it's just a bunch, it's just like the hook, basically. He's like, that's crazy.
It's just an
It
anthem.
worked. It
And I
worked.
was like,
It
It's
yeah,
was
the
an
it's an
anthem.
anthem,
anthem.
really.
Yeah. And so this song is called 150. And the first time we performed it, it was in this little show in Salem. And
Yeah, that's
I did this shtick
Oh wow.
where I brought out some chains and I put some chains on me and I was like, all right, this is about to be the joint. And the first time I did it, everybody got so hype and my homie Nick was there and he was like he basically like caused an encore and I ran the joint back twice and that's the only time I've ever
that's
done that at
right.
a show.
Yeah.
Everyone
Where
started
people,
chanting for that
yeah,
shit.
everybody was like chanting for it. They like Maddie was there and like some other folks and it was
Yep.
like a little
Hmm.
bar show or something. And
Yeah, it was.
and it was just like very redeeming because that's why I made the hook. I think when you played me the beat, I heard the hook in my head, and that's why I was like, "Yo, let me rap on this." And I've never
There
rapped
you
Damn,
on
go.
that's crazy.
any.
Because I was wondering, like, what what you remember,
Yeah,
like
and
when
I
you
never
heard it and
rapped on
everything.
anything like this before that or since. It just was like the joint. So we'll play a little bit of it. And we can talk about some more.
That's some heavy shit, man.
Team official. Juicy J change.
This was this was my tribute to Juicy J. We were having fun.
Yeah.
Get your weight up, this weed is strong. Laws and G, the new Cheech and Chong. He got the fire, I brought the bomb. Fresh out the freezer, yes, I've been hot up since I was 13. So official first string, all the girls been flirting. Smoochie captain of the first team. Money made, we working. Told you we won't stop that. Smoking on the good green, rolling with her top hat. Ferrari tinted lifestyles of the Rolling Stone. Mind your business, can't make it for you. Gonna get your own. I'm in another city, another night. We make it our home. Then back to crime, rolling crime, getting stoned. Yeah, I'm high as fuck, never coming down. Light it up, pass it around.
Yeah, and then we had the little dance. And so I would like set it up before I drop the song. And I would tell the crowd, I'm like, when this part comes in, I'm gonna say 150 for my zip. You yell, that's your half ounce. So people were kind of
Bro, this shit used to go
anticipating that. It used to go
stupid. It was
crazy.
crazy, actually. That shit was crazy.
And then it was like, light
Crazy.
it up, pass it around. We had like a
Yep.
little dance for it and everything.
Dude,
Yep.
by the second time they heard it, the second hook came on. They knew it
Everybody
too.
knew the whole hook. That was the whole point of it. It was like this hook's
Hmm.
banging. I'm just gonna let this shit repeat, have short verses. And yeah, it was fun. That's a fucking funny joint.
It was it was it was really dope too, because like it's a hard ass beat. It sounds like some shit that Cameron would have spit on, just spitting
Yeah,
some crazy
Uh-huh.
hard shit. And
yeah,
just to hear a song
That's
where a dude's talking about weed,
yeah,
fire,
yeah,
fire. But
yeah, exactly. And
that
you
shit is
gotta have like
incredible.
a tight flow to it and everything too, because it's kind of like the way the drums are.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, like that song is
My classic
perfect.
hi-hats.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
the classic highs, the beat is just so banging.
And I love how it comes back into the verse.
Rolling up while we driving. All the girls be smoking. Green team getting
Yeah, this beat's crazy. It's like you
The
could,
beat is so
it's so
wild.
wild. It's like you could say bullshit. Like I could be doing nothing. The beat's just so good.
Crazy. Beat is crazy.
This is the only beat on the project I didn't do anything on. This is just a Lawz beat. But
Yeah,
we're like
that's why I was like, for real?
we're like the Uma, you know. It's like when it says green team, that's all that it means. It's like it's green team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's some joints that Lawz produced or I produced or we both produced. It's all green
right.
team at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But
Yeah.
yeah, this beat I could listen to this beat all day. And we were smoking Explosion. Oh, Explosion's the best weed you've never smoked, bro.
I say you comment down below if you've had Explosion.
And this is true. So you're not hitting my weed if I don't know your name. Everybody else, yeah, I was the guy.
Yeah.
If you were in a cipher smoking weed with me and you didn't want some random person to hit the joint or the blunt, you would hand it to me and I would gladly say no to that person.
Guilty. I did that every time. Every party, every show, everything. Someone always walked up to
Yeah.
me. And oh, can I hit it? And I'll be like, oh,
It's
it's
like,
Calvin's. And Calvin's like,
yep.
nope.
Nope.
Fair. That's fair. It's very fair. People
You
are
know,
gross. People are nasty as fuck.
do you feel me? I don't know you. It wasn't even
Yeah.
about not sharing the weed. I just don't know you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just didn't know.
And Cobra rolled up the macaroni. So you got Cobra, Master Control, Lawz,
You got the
Land Rover
Fresh
Lawz.
Princes on. Look at the Fresh Princes.
Yeah, he's got the Fresh
on.
Princes. I got on the Metallics.
Yep.
We're fived up. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Anyway, so that's 150.
But only
Yeah,
if we know your name.
This
Only if we know your name.
is fun. I remember my dad when he heard this album, he was like, I don't like the lower voice. Like all that lower voice shit on the album. I don't like it.
Pops is the best, bro.
He's like, why does it sound like that?
Yeah, he's like, I don't like that. I'm like, okay,
He's
shit.
just smoking 2 joints at once while he's listening. He's like,
Yeah. He's like, this doesn't do it for me. It creeps me out. He's like, I thought Halloween was fucking over. What's this?
This sucks. This sucks. I don't want to listen to it anymore.
That's so funny. But yeah, so that's 150. That was a very fun song to make and step outside the box a bit. And yeah, like you said, it was a shit. I remember performing that at the Green Tape release party in Evidence headlined, and then me and Illmac performed. And I think I must have had a solo set or something because I performed this joint.
Or he was probably like Lovey's probably like, I want you to perform that song.
That might have been what it was.
Yeah, I might have performed it on his set, but I was at like Backspace, and I just remember it. You know, it's another one of those times where you're like, damn, this song must be going up.
And it knocks too.
Yeah. So that's just a fun one. So we're getting towards the end of the album. So 150. I've smoked the weed. I got the weed. I'm headed home. I'm like, whoo, finally. And I love this outro.
I was in that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man. That's the heaviest shit I ever smoked, man. I mean, I smoked a lot of shit before, man. But goddamn, man, that's heavy shit. You okay? I can't breathe.
Dude, that shit was always my favorite. Make me laugh so hard.
Yeah. So now we're into the weed nap. This is the interlude.
The ups and downs, highs and lows.
And I freestyled a little poem, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That gave you an overview of what the album's about. More bong hits. Bong hits all throughout the album.
Yeah, dreamy bong hits.
And now we're getting into the song called Blue Dream, featuring N.VS and DIZZ.
Wow, shout out to DIZZ.
Shout out DIZZ.
So
Man,
yeah, Diz,
And
incredible
this is on the
producer,
hook,
singer.
and yeah, and I knew he sang, I knew, but like it was because we're trying to think, who should we get on the hook to sing this?
Hmm.
And then I remember like, well, this sings, let's see, and then he sent it back, and it was like just so perfect.
Yeah, it was so good. I remember that.
It
I
was like
remember
that
being like, "Whoa, I
90s.
didn't know
crazy.
you sang like that, like that."
Good
Yeah,
'Cause
dude. Really
he
good
was
dude.
nice, super nice on the
really good
beats.
dude. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And so
really good.
it was dope to get him on that, and then the homie N.VS, who's had many a different rap name, but basically it's the homie Cole, who I've grown up with, and me and him started making music together when we were like 6 or 7 years old, and I'd play drums and he would play bass. And then we both started rapping and making beats together and all that shit. And me and him and my brother were a
Hmm.
rap group, and for a long time. And so it was cool to get him on this project because I think at this time he was living in Chicago still around that. So it's like because he had
It,
moved out, he had moved out of Chicago for a
yeah.
bit. I think it was, and so but he kind of like he had come out and kicked it because he had like he referenced the Honey Mustard from Red Robin, and
Hmm.
we would go and fuck up some Red Robin. Uh,
Because I remember we're hanging out, good amount
Oh
at
yeah.
that time,
yeah, so he might have
like
been
with
like
him.
because he was going to school out there, so maybe he was in town for summer break or whatever. But
Right.
uh, he eventually lived in
But
Portland too.
Spitter for sure, dude. I always remember first time I heard him, I was like,
Yeah, I
oh
mean he's
yeah, he could
another.
rap.
Yeah, I mean I've always
Yeah.
been around people who rap really good, and he was always just so good at rapping, and his voice was fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
Fire Boys.
he's still dope at rapping. He'll send me songs and beats and shit. It's like he's still making
Yeah,
fire.
I say tight beats, fire
Yeah,
raps.
we'll have to get him on here sometime, and we can like really tell the origin story of like mine and his
Hmm.
musical journey and shit. Because we done a lot of stuff, like it was a lot of formative years of beat making,
Yep.
and like
He is super
that's
creative, dude.
yeah, crazy creative, and that's how I like learned how to use the MPC is because he got the MPC and shit. So it's like then he let me borrow it when like when I was senior in high school, he let me borrow it, and I really like got to learn how to use the MPC with that shit. So shout out to him. But yeah, this is Blue Dream. So now we're just like, this is the end of the night. You're asleep. You're dreaming about like, this fantasy world of the Tron and how great everything is.
What's up, dogs? What up? Let me get in here, man. How y'all doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
If I smell it, let me inhale it. But and this beat was my brother's ringtone and still might be for like when I called him for so long.
So green team. This beat is so green team.
Twisting paper, folding broccoli, round up the green team. Posse on some old Miyagi wax off the table, Celsius. Got the old Nikasi Troy.
Shout out to my brother Celsius.
My homies got me stolen property, rolling properly baked. Passenger Aqua Queen, Aqua Teen got his green day dookie chain. Go roll, bumping the green tape, twisting on bamboo with some macaroni. Clean your plate, steam, simmer, bake, flow. Quarter cup cake dough, bacon doesn't bake low. Girls loving late low, roll it up when I say so. Purping the campaign flow, working the damn game. So this money we gon' make more.
Another day, and we roll and we ride, blowing smoke in the sky. There's no other way to live our lives. Put another J to the face, still getting paid. Chillin' with a pretty young thing, and she knows if we rollin', then we roll.
Navajo hoodie, my shorty feather in a headdress with that face painted piece pipe by the headdress. Blowing smoke signals, she to the rain come. Quarter in my duffel on vacation, hidden pockets where it's crushed like velvet. I ain't tripping, throw them things in. Pass it to my man, so put it in the bank. I'm only tripping if it's late, that's diamonds for thought. My mind is a vault, y'all couldn't afford it. Calvin be blowing trees off the hood of them Porsches. Yeah, green team, nothing nice.
Middle finger, fuck your life.
Living bong, hitting honey mustard for the side.
This is like heavy Crondon influence.
Rolling up, rolling out, we smoking up with the windows down. Green team.
Yeah, so that's the Blue Dream.
Yeah.
That's a
Dude,
joint.
his voice always cut through so perfect too.
Yeah. Great
Yeah,
rapping voice.
yeah, great rap.
Hmm. Energy
Yeah,
always.
yeah. So that's the Green Team official album. Uh, that shit was
And then
fun.
of
Fun to,
course that's the last song, and it's 4 minutes and 20 seconds long.
yeah, but the song's over at like 2:30,
It's
two
like two and a
thirteen.
half. Yeah.
It's like two fucking
Like, what
minutes
are
of
we going
skits.
to do to
Dude, it's so funny hearing the end of it. It's like, okay, we just threw in so many random things to do. We gotta get the 420. I'm like, we should have just done one more song to at least crunch in there.
piece it together?
Yeah, or at least played the beat for a
Hey,
good minute.
just let it ride
Funny.
out for a while.
Yeah, but that's funny. We had to have that shit at 420. Uh,
Tradition.
yeah, it's tradition. So yeah, shout out to and we did a Green Team official release party.
Hmm.
Illmac and Only One performed.
Yeah.
Verbs DJ'd,
Yeah.
I think.
And I
I think.
I
remember
think you're right. Yeah.
at that show, I remember do you remember Only One's sunglasses, the black, I think like Gucci or something, and they said sand people
Oh
across
yeah,
the
yeah, yep, yep,
lenses in
yep,
white?
yep.
Or at that show, he handed to me to wear, and I'm wearing them. And I didn't want to move because they're such black lenses with the writing over it. You couldn't see nothing. I thought I was gonna fall off the stage when I was up there. I know he wore those at shows all the time
He
too.
did. Yeah. He
It
did.
just was
He
fire
did.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
those are
don't remember if
crazy.
they did a set or if they just came up and did Watch It Burn on our set. I like
Yeah,
can't I
I
was trying to
mean,
remember like who performed at that show and what was the context of that show, but
it was
yeah,
a
I mean,
party.
I
It
still have some
was
of
a
those
party.
Green Team official business card joints.
nobody
Remember? I
remembers.
have still have some of
None
those
of
laying around.
none of us
I
remember.
remember I had a
No,
great
bro.
time that night. Maybe we had too good of a time.
Yeah, we
I do remember having a good time.
It was at
we had a good
Barbati's
time.
Pan, right?
Yeah, and like Kid
It
SB
was
helped us throw
everybody's.
it. I feel like Kid
Yep.
SB helped us
Yeah,
throw it.
it was
I
We
think
Out Here.
did SP
Yeah, we out
perform?
here.
What a
But yeah,
time.
that was a fun time. The Green Team official party that we all don't really remember, which is probably means it was a fucking
It
blast.
was a it was a
I just
I
like
blast.
still have
have like
sunglasses.
bits and blurs of rapping on stage, turning and trying to get Laws to come like be on stage, say something about Laws.
I'm
I
just
remember
gonna
rapping and looking and being like,
uh
damn, I'm rapping on stage with Only and Ill. Like this is fucking sick. This is sick.
yeah.
There's actually people here. Where people, we got Green Team official shirts. Like, oh, we're doing some shit. That's
Yeah, we had
basically that's
shirts.
that's basically like how my memory of it is. Anything else like details cooked.
No.
So that's a
It
PSA,
was a good
kids.
time.
Don't smoke yourself stupid.
Don't smoke weed. You'll be like
Yeah,
us and not remember the good times you had.
exactly. You just remember it was a good time, but you can't remember why.
Yeah.
We can all agree it was a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Or maybe it's like the Mandela effect, and like we did split into a different timeline, and that's why we can't remember these things from back then. It's like we all have a collective memory of it, but it's like did it if that was in the other universe, now we're in this universe,
Hmm.
the universe of podcasts, dude. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Crazy
Something
universe.
to,
Oh, before I
hey,
forgot, I did want to say real quick, Suicide Doors came out October 31st,
Yeah.
2013.
stick.
That's
Wow, yeah.
crazy.
What Suicide
That's
Doors for
crazy.
the people who don't know?
For the people who don't know.
An album that me and Epp did together, because originally we were working on Ferrari Rap Volume 2, because I did
Yeah.
Volume 1 with 90M. Volume 2 was with you, that we started with like Send Me an Angel, Memorial, Life Full of Junk. Those were like the
Hmm.
first ones. There was a couple more that were crazy. Those might
Yep.
be gone with the hard drive, but I have a majority of them. I was actually running through it recently, but we never
Hell
actually
yeah.
released that. But it's a classic. And then we made Suicide Doors, which we released a month after Chrome Plated
Chrome
Chronicles,
plated.
after
Yep,
the
right after.
long-awaited solo debut album.
Yep.
We dropped two
Yep.
of them on them.
Yep.
But that
Good
one was a
times.
classic. I did all the beats. Ep rapped on it. He went crazy. Calvin produced the hidden track, Green
Yep.
Team,
Hmm.
another Green
Crazy.
Team
Shout out
thing.
to
Who
Theory.
else would
Shout
get
out
their
to
dog
Milk.
to do the outro, hidden track?
I
Yeah.
forced my way on that project.
Great time.
We think we might
You,
have
he
talked
kind
about
of
it.
did, but it was needed. It was over one of my samples. You know what I'm saying?
It worked.
Yeah, It
It
worked.
It was
worked.
a
It was
sample I
fire.
already had chopped, and he just all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, what are you doing with that? That's crazy. Because
Yeah.
you have a sample chopped. I feel like when you chop a sample and you're messing with it, but if someone else comes to something that's already chopped, they're kind of hearing it different than you. And I
Hmm.
remember you came and all of a sudden you put this break beat over it, and I'm like,
Yep.
and then he just freestyled the whole joint,
Yeah, I mean that's the key
and
if
it
you
was
want.
like an hour before I was supposed to release the album.
Yeah. I think I was just supposed to like help finish mixing something or something like that.
Yep.
But I was
I
about to say
think we
that's
were doing like a final listen because I wanted to listen to it in your studio just to make sure I had my laptop, just make sure everything was like it needs
and I
one
was like,
more.
you know what it needs? It needs me making a beat on this project.
I need to be
Yeah.
on here.
And that's why I did a break beat because if you want Epp to rap, just give him a break beat. It's got.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
I
it
didn't know
can't be
that
any break beat,
until
but
then.
if it's a good break beat, Epp will rap
It's
on
gonna
it.
get me. Now I'm a
Yeah,
little slut for a breakbeat.
yeah, a little break beat slap. I mean, that's how we got Darts. Darts was probably like something like, we need one more. We need another song for Chrome Player Chronicles. I'm like, okay, break beat and boom,
Hey,
and then you just freestyle that
And that
shit.
was one of
Bam.
the samples that
you
I
know,
held out
you know the
on
way to my heart.
to the end.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, you really like. I have fucked with break beats a little bit here and there. It's more chopping them up and shit. But then like when I moved up to Portland and we finally started really like kicking it,
Yeah,
that's when you were all about break beats, and
it's my
so
shit.
it's when I
Hmm.
was like, okay, well, let me get my break beat came up. Then Epp likes break beats. Like, let me figure out why he likes break beats so much.
And then you start going fucking
Yeah, start
crazy with the
go fucking crazy
breaks.
with the bass.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you start
Yeah.
going crazy. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's why a lot of the T&E shits that, and even like Get It Back is me like playing my own break beat.
Yep.
It's like I played
Yep.
the live drums on that shit, but that's what I was trying to do. So, yep, that's what having great friends with great taste in music and everybody like working together, and that's what Green Team Official is. It's a bunch of
Hmm.
homies coming together with like minds and different opinions and different things we fuck with, and look what it
Yep,
creates.
coming together to help us create this.
Round
Hmm.
of applause to both of you guys. You know
To
what I
you as
mean?
well.
Thank
But
you.
To you as well.
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you
everybody out
for
there watching,
3 songs and 3 songs in a row.
Yep,
Killed them
of
all.
course,
exactly. Killed them
always,
all. So thank you
always.
everybody for listening. Comment down below if you like this kind of segment. I know you're here for the dick jokes and the hog talk, but we are, we are also serious musicians, and shit. So it's fun to like, go back and listen to these records and kind of talk about it with the people who we made it with. Because me and Lars, we all have these conversations together over the years, of course.
Right.
Or like sometimes I'll just
Hmm.
run back some old records and be like, "Whoa, this is cool." You know what I mean? So it's nice to do this. So yeah, comment down below if you want us to do more, or if you got albums or songs that we've done that you want us to talk about. We're all ears. Um, yeah. And Thunderbird Kelly is out of the office. He's out. He's on a tour of America for happy endings. He's trying to find the best happy ending.
That is
So
what he said.
yeah, so we're excited to
Yeah.
see what he says next week about his journey across America. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
food
I
tour,
remember he
but
was
for like,
talking about that.
yeah,
Yeah, he said
I didn't know if he was actually gonna do it. I thought
well
because he just says stuff all the time.
he
what
does.
he emailed me was I'm looking for the happy endings with rubbing alcohol. The
Ooh,
best happy endings with rubbing alcohol.
in
So
America.
TBK, if
That's
you're out
sneeze.
there,
Wow,
your
that
dick's gonna
sounds.
be weird, brother.
Yeah, it sounds
You're gonna have a
Yeah,
painful.
just do
real weird dick
regular.
by the end
Just
of
do
this
Yeah,
journey.
regular.
that's wild. That's
Yeah.
wild times. Wow, he likes to up the ante. Like, that guy is
Yeah.
that guy's a different beast.
He
He's a
said I want
different
to
Yeah.
be in
beast.
pain.
No
Major
pain, no
pain.
Respect?
gain.
Yeah.
Speaking of major
Major
pain,
pain.
what movie are we watching? So I guess
Super
next week we're
bad.
gonna watch Super Bad. So everybody
Yes,
watch Super
sir.
Bad. I mean, if how can you not love Super Bad?
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
don't know when that shit came out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. So appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Go get that Chrome Chords t-shirt that Lars is wearing. Run that Green Team Official again
Get
if you
it.
haven't.
Yep.
Like I said, comment.
CalvinValentine.com.
Yeah, hit us up. Let us know.
CalvinValentine.com. Go there.
.com.
Get the shirt. Get the pack.
Get it all. Go have fun. But yeah, watch Superbad next week. Leave a comment about what album you want us to break down next or songs in Lawz.
Oh, I got one. Hey, I do want to say happy heavenly birthday to Jerron.
We miss and love you, dog.
Miss you every day.
Yes, sir. And also, we gotta say happy belated birthday to you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
You know, we gotta say
Damn.
happy belated birthday to you, dog.
That's crazy.
When you're
Yeah.
older.
Yeah, baby. We out here.
Yeah.
Hey, thank
I
you.
forgot that. Damn it. Yeah, because of how the last time we filmed was like a minute ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everybody in the chat, wish
happy
Lawz
birthday,
a happy
Lawz.
birthday. We love you, brother.
Love you, bruh.
Hey, thank you. Love you
It's a
guys.
October birthday. And
Yep.
with that,
It's a celebration.
I'll smoke to that.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Calvin and Lawz in a bar back with a new episode of I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Oh.
On
Ferrari
Sound
rap volume
cloud.
2.
So loud.
Come take a ride with us.
It sounds it's fine.
With some lighters in the sky.
Take a volume to it.
Some lighters in
This
the
could be like the end.
Ain't no way coming down. Smoke another one, yeah, light it up. In the air, I'm still not high enough. Float around, blunted, cloud 900. Fly is us, Valentine slang. No game, women just ride with us. They like the vibe of us. Cooled out, smoothed out. We get it in true now. Green team, high life, skyline, cruise out. Ferrari rap life, act right, time to move out. In my face like it ain't cool to smoke now. I'm looking at him like, dude, you's a joke now. You know how it goes down when we roll out, roll up. Welcome to the smoke out. Y'all smoking duff, we smoking love. Kush Club membership, certified buzz. You sure you high, love? This a nice buzz. She never lit a J up in the nightclub. Up, away we go. Up, away we go. I feel right now, ain't no way coming down. Kush Club certified buzz hot up. Girls come kick it, they just wanna light up. Nice touch, roll the cranberry ice Dutch phone rips. Swish color, big light touch.
Oh yeah.
In the Tron, smoking on the best crime. Warring with the stars, call me Obi-Wan. And we going far, you would love to come along. Everywhere we go, they playing our favorite songs. We don't have to lie about the life we're living out. Sometimes I wonder if I would've went a different route. Chalkboards over everything I'm doing now. A college graduate, it's only songs I'm dropping out. I'm warning ya, a few things haunted them. I write my life away while suffering from insomnia. But it's cool cause my team is the same people that I started with. So you know it ain't a thing, kinda like a little kid. Stomach aches and hunger pains, often trapped inside my thoughts. That's where I often find my brain. In a city where it's hard for most folks to even show love. But we don't think about it, we just kick back and roll up. Up, away we go. Up, away we go. How I feel right now, ain't no way coming down.
Kush Club certified buzz hot up. Girls come kick it, they just wanna light up. Nice touch, roll the cranberry ice Dutch phone rips. Swish color, big light touch.
Sick, dude.
Damn, that just made me more tired. I just felt like I was on a low ride for a second.
Dude,
Oh, that
I
was
remember
crazy.
when
Beats hypnotic.
I was gonna say I
It
remember
is. It really is.
when I made it and we made the song. I remember when I was mixing it, I was like, I just want to make sure it bumps. It bumps too hard. And I was like, I just want the vocals to be spacey.
Mm-hmm.
Spacey.
It worked.
No, that song's got a vibe to it that I've always loved so much. It's like,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah, I don't know why you
I
guys let
love
me
it.
sing on it. Like, it should have just been Epp singing on it.
Yeah, even then I was like,
Hey,
oh, I did not do a good job on this one, but that's okay. That's okay. I did not do a good job on this one. Oh,
Oh, we're
dude,
both like, I'm like,
I still have the
oh,
diehards. The diehards still love this shit. They bring it up all the time.
it's the vibe, bro. It's the
it really,
vibe.
it really was for sure.